30,000 years ago, a peerless immortal emperor was born. At 10, he reached foundation establishment. At 18, the golden core. At 30, the nascent soul. 10,000 years as the righteous immortal emperor. He once said that as long as he lived, all under heaven were mere ants. The heavenly Tao itself was no exception. Yet 10,000 years ago, when he sought to transcend heaven and earth, he encountered the chaos tribulation and inadvertently had his soul obliterated. That is the story of the carefree, immortal emperor's life. Wow, the carefree, immortal emperor is amazing. When I grow up, I want to become a towering strong man like him. Grandpa Lee, can you tell us about the carefree, immortal emperor's deeds? I recall that 20,000 years ago, the carefree, immortal emperor alone faced 1 billion souls, one sword for the righteous path, and became the foremost sword Tao, the emperor among immortals. From then on, whether the celestial maiden of the 9 heavens' sacred land, or the princesses of the imperial city, or even the immortals above the chaos, all deeply admired him. All were willing to become his Tao companion. Our Empress of Qin province once declared openly that she admired the carefree, immortal emperor, and even vowed that in this life she would only form a Tao bond with him. Grandpa Lee, the carefree, immortal emperor, must be very handsome, right? Naturally, no second person in the world could compare to him. The Empress of Qin province once said that just one glance at him would be unforgettable for a lifetime. Well said. Keep talking, young sir. Thank you, esteemed patron. May auspiciousness be upon you. That carefree, immortal emperor, ever since he embarked on his path, never once tasted defeat. All who opposed him were filled with fear. His power was unfathomable. The 4 divine beasts themselves once lauded him. Even the emperor of the demon sect acknowledged that this man was immensely powerful and not to be provoked lightly. During the 10,000 years after he became emperor, no one dared to challenge him until that day. In the end, he failed to transcend the tribulation and was severely wounded by the heavenly tribulation. After the news spread, everyone thought he had vanished forever. What if he actually didn't die? I hope he didn't die. Back then, the carefree, immortal emperor founded the Carefree sect, helping countless cultivators, allowing many commoners the chance to embark on the path of cultivation. But after he left, the Carefree sect gradually declined and eventually disbanded. He who wins the people's hearts will be revered. Indeed, the carefree, immortal emperor is missed by many. Grandpa Lee, let's not talk about this now. Can you tell it again from the beginning? I still want to hear the story of the carefree, immortal emperor. Of course. As long as you want to hear it, I can keep telling it. And this is the phenomenon that appeared when I once tried to transcend heaven and earth. I did not truly fall back then. At the moment the tribulation struck, I triggered a secret treasure and narrowly escaped disaster, thereby succeeding in my breakthrough. Since then, I have become the heavenly emperor, though the world does not know. I never thought that today someone would trigger the same phenomenon. What use is reaching the summit? Being unmatched in the world is actually boring. The clouds of Qin province are freer than those of the immortal palace. Dispel the oppressive aura. Be immortal. Watching the clouds roll and unfurl. That is the Tao for the rest of one's life. I am the heavenly Tao. Spiritual energy is about to surge again. A new era shall begin from now. To record the strength of those still alive from the old era, I specially establish the Heavenly Tao Golden List. It will tally the 10 supreme powerhouses still living within 50,000 years. All who make the list shall receive generous rewards from the Heavenly Tao. The strongest within 10,000 years will also receive a prize. A hermit for 10,000 years. In the end, paper cannot wrap fire. I had hoped to live in obscurity, but now I fear it will be difficult. Those on the Heavenly Tao Golden List can obtain rewards. The Heavenly Tao will not be stingy. This reward might help me break through to the Heavenly Emperor. I am the only immortal emperor of Qin province, controlling the lifelines of countless millions. If even I cannot make the list, then this heavenly list is worthless. If Li Lan were still alive, the first place would surely be Li Lan. Pity the golden list came too late. If it had come 10,000 years ago, Li Lan would surely have used it to transcend heaven and earth. In my heart, the first place forever belongs to the carefree, immortal emperor. This list is profoundly mysterious. Even I can scarcely fathom its origin. Established by the heavenly Tao, how do we easily see through it? We four are the strongest of the demon clan. We rightfully should occupy the top 4 positions. Fortunately, that one is no longer here. Otherwise, we would surely be overshadowed. Then this golden list is trash. If the carefree immortal emperor had not died, he would certainly be first. We four will surely make the list. The top 4 positions should be taken by us. Ha ha ha. 10th place, Lu Qinghan, Empress of Qin Province. Early Immortal Emperor Stage. Reward, 5 Elements Great Tao Essence, and the Endless Regeneration Pill. 5 Elements Great Tao Essence. If one wishes to transcend heaven and earth, one must use a perfected Great Tao to stabilize the realm. With this item, Lu Qinghan, transcending heaven and earth is within reach. If I obtain this treasure, I too could surely transcend heaven and earth. Next up is my reward. First or second, I will not fall below the top 3. Ha 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 ha. It is actually the Great Tao Essence. And this is only the reward for 10th place. The Endless Regeneration Pill is also a 9th grade divine pill. Recovery during battle. Its divine effect is extraordinary. The heavenly Tao's generosity is indeed terrifying. If 10th place is like this, the rewards for higher ranks are unimaginable. In that case, our rewards will certainly not be stingy. Damn it, that one ranks 10th? Is she stronger than me or not? We are both at early Immortal Emperor stage. Why does she deserve the 10th spot? If he gets the reward, his power will skyrocket, and he will surely come to take revenge on me. By then, I may not be able to win. I beg the heavenly Tao to let me make the list. If I don't make the list, I am dead for sure. Distributing the reward for 10th place. The essence. It truly is the 5 Elements Great Tao Essence. With this, I could transcend heaven and earth within 5,000 years. The Great Tao is in my grasp. The future is right before my eyes. Once I break through to mid-Immortal Emperor and master the 5 Elements Great Tao, I will go seek revenge on Lei Jintian. The golden list is indeed miraculous. I am stronger, so my reward should be better, right? Pity that 10th place is already the lowest. That little girl. This reward will let her break through to Heavenly Emperor within a few thousand years. 9th place, Thunderclap Immortal Emperor Lei Jintian. Early Immortal Emperor Stage. Reward, Thunderclap Great Tao Essence, 10,000 Thundersword. No, Lei Jintian obtained the Thunderclap Great Tao Essence, and also a divine weapon, the 10,000 Thundersword. He will soon come to kill me. I must go into seclusion immediately. Ha 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 ha, Lu Qinghan, my reward is stronger than yours. The 10,000 Thundersword. Just the name speaks of celestial power. This time you are doomed. If he hasn't fully refined the essence yet, I can seize it. Then I will surely become a heavenly emperor. All of us are immortal emperors, only one step away from perfection. Break through to heavenly emperor. Now, even a mere early immortal emperor can make the list. We will naturally be in the top ranks. Next, this will be a race for battle. Who could be the first to break through heaven and earth? That one will stand at the peak of Xianshun. The enmity between Lu Qinghan and Lei Jintian is likely to erupt in the near future. That 10,000 lightning sword, if it is heavenly Tao immortal Qi, he might not be able to withstand it. Once Lei Jintian obtains the immortal artifact, this battle will be unavoidable, announcing the 9th place reward. I wonder if that girl can endure. Announcing the 8th place. 8th place, Black Tortoise Immortal Emperor. Immortal Emperor Perfection. Reward, Primeval Black Tortoise Essence Blood. This leap is too huge. Just now, it was still early Immortal Emperor stage. How did it jump straight to Immortal Emperor Perfection? Even the Black Tortoise is only 8th? Who are the top 3 exactly? What is Primeval Black Tortoise Essence Blood? It doesn't sound like an ordinary thing. Only 8th? Is this golden ranking misordered? Heaven's Tao. He hasn't even broken through to Heavenly Emperor yet. Ma Tiandao, hold back for now. However, with a Primeval Black Tortoise Essence Blood, I will definitely break through to heaven and earth within 5 years. Ha ha ha. Even the Black Tortoise is 8th? Can it be that we won't even make the top 3? Our strength is about the same, and the Black Tortoise is only 8th. Then we won't be 7th, right? 6th and 5th in consecutive order? That would be too shameful. Apart from the Demon Emperor, who could be stronger than us? What exactly is going on with this ranking? 7th place, Azure Dragon Immortal Emperor. Immortal Emperor Perfection. Reward, Primeval Azure Dragon Essence Blood. Wood Great Tao Prime Essence. 6th place, White Tiger Immortal Emperor. Immortal Emperor Perfection. Reward, Primeval White Tiger Essence. Metal Soldier Great Tao Prime Essence. 5th place, Vermilion Bird Immortal Emperor. Immortal Emperor Perfection. Reward, Primeval Vermilion Bird Essence Blood. Leaf Fire Immortal Sword. None of us four can enter the top 4? Could this golden ranking be fake? How could anyone be stronger than us? There is definitely something wrong with this ranking. Heaven's Tao is blind. Those who revere heaven shall prosper. Those who defy heaven shall perish. They brought it upon themselves. It seems our strength is truly too weak. We can't even enter the top 4. Who exactly are the top 4? Apart from the Demon Emperor, who else can suppress us? Today's announcement is complete. The top 4 will be fully announced tomorrow. Tomorrow? Can't you finish speaking now? They're deliberately keeping us in suspense. Whatever. Let's take the rewards first and go into seclusion. With these items, our strength is definitely going to improve. And yet we still have to wait until tomorrow? Can't you announce the rankings of 10 people in one day? Is this Heaven's Tao insane? We have no choice but to wait for tomorrow. I wonder who the first place is. If the carefree Immortal Emperor were still here, first place would be his without a doubt. What a pity that heaven is jealous of geniuses. He fell to a heavenly tribulation. No longer a single day. All under heaven are but ants. Heaven's Tao is also like this. That was a mad boast that no one dared utter. Yet he proved it with his invincible strength. He was the true legend. Announced so soon? How boring. I was planning to go back and see whether I'd be exposed. If I were exposed, what would those guys' reactions be? And now I have to wait until tomorrow. This Heaven's Tao is truly dull. Waiter, the bill. Waiter, the bill. Hey. I enjoy this tipsy feeling. That's why I voluntarily sealed my cultivation. Just so I could get drunk like a mortal and lie on the shore. Drunkenness lets me temporarily forget everything and just be a simple, happy, ordinary person. As for danger, I never worry. No one under heaven can harm me, even with my cultivation sealed. My physical body is still a heaven-earth body. Honored guest, the silver you left last time hasn't been used up yet. This way. Your carriage is in the backyard. Take Uncle Lee back to the mountain. Be careful. This small courtyard is built on a mountain, a distance away from the village, quiet and elegant. It is the dwelling of this young man. His appearance has never aged. He must be an immortal. Uncle Lee, would you like a wife? I see that you have been alone for so long. It's time for you to start a family, right? Yes. Bring her here. All right, you wait here. I'll bring her up right away. Go ahead. Hey, close the door on your way out. The feeling of being drunk is still as comfortable. I'll drink again tomorrow. Someone's in the kitchen. Who are you? What are you doing in my house? Such a handsome man. This man is even more handsome than the rumors say. I'm an empress, burdened with a great vengeance. I cannot be seduced by male beauty. I was brought here by Zheng Xianyao. He said you agreed to be my husband. When did I say that? You do have some looks, but the fairies I've seen are each more stunning than the last. Even if I really needed a wife, I wouldn't stoop to taking a mortal woman. I must have been tricked by that brat when I was drunk and blurted out an agreement without thinking. That was the drunken rambling of a man in his cups. Go back. I don't need a wife. Please, if I go back, I'll die. I was sold away. If I return, I'll definitely be beaten to death. I don't have to be your wife. That's fine. I only asked to stay here for a year. After 1 year, I'll leave. I won't cause you any trouble. What is your name? I am Qinlin. Fine. You may stay. Find a room for yourself. But don't interfere with my life. So he's a cultivator. With such methods, at most nascent soul realm, the spiritual energy here is too abundant. In 1 year, relying on my past life's experience, I am certain to break through to divine transformation. In my past life, I was a powerhouse of the earthly realm and died 5,000 years ago. Yesterday, I was reborn through possession. I have awakened once more. Staying here is not for the sake of some marriage, but for the spiritual energy. Who would have thought that a barren mountain could contain spiritual energy purer than my former cave dwelling? This place is a celestial land. My good disciple, the debt of your betrayal, I will make you suffer endless torment. I cannot reveal myself for now. What a coincidence. His father's daughter. Never expected her to end up with me again. I was born with the chaos divine eye, able to see the past and the future. 20,000 years ago, I shared some ties with Chun Lin's father. Later, we lost contact due to certain circumstances and have not seen each other since. What a coincidence in this world. Since she has come, I'll lend her a hand. It's only a year. She wants to use the spirit gathering array? That's fine. It seems that woman hasn't recognized me. Not surprising. Not many portraits of me exist, unless someone is very familiar with me. They simply cannot connect me with a legendary figure from the tales. The former emperor's aura? In Qin province, there was a former emperor Lu Qinghan. But this... Lu Qinghan, I am the Thunderclap Immortal Emperor. Get out here and die. Lei Zhentian has arrived. The target is clear. Before Lu Qinghan refines the primordial liquid of the five elements Tao, slay him and seize the opportunity. His trump card is that immortal artifact, the Thunder Tremor Sword. Lei Zhentian, a defeated opponent of mine, and yet you still have the nerve to come and die. So this is the terror of an immortal emperor. One day, I too shall return to the realm of a mortal emperor. Right now, he must also be kneeling beneath an immortal emperor. All are but ants. Lu Qinghan, have you gone mad? I, the esteemed ninth on the immortal emperor list. How could I be a defeated opponent of yours? The entire Qin province seemed to welcome the end of days. The common folk knelt and prayed one after another, terror-stricken to the extreme. When immortals wage war, mortals suffer. It has always been so. I steadied the tremor of the entire mountain beneath my feet, the shaking of the whole great peak, so that the villagers below would not be shaken to death by the heavenly might. After all, I and those commoners are somewhat acquainted. It is Immortal Li revealing his divine power. Uncle Li is incredibly formidable. Luckily, I found him a wife. Otherwise, he would be far too lonely. He is a cultivator. The villagers had long guessed as much, more or less. Decades passed like a single day, his appearance unchanging. Even a mortal could see he was no ordinary man. From then on, the villagers regarded me as a true immortal. On every festival, they would bring mountain delicacies to the peak. And I never took them for nothing. I would treat their ailments, and occasionally teach some talented children the way of cultivation, so they might have a chance to leave these mountains. Such a life is actually quite pleasant, far more comfortable than living alone in the silent wilderness, and much freer. Lei Zhentian and Lu Qinghan fought savagely through the entire night. Lu Qinghan still cannot win. The two are of equal cultivation, both being immortal emperors. But Lei Zhentian wields an immortal weapon, the Thunder Immortal Sword, which skyrockets his combat power. Ha! Lu Qinghan, today is the day of your death. Xiaoyao, I'm coming to join you. Senior? I have no enmity with you. Why did you strike? This power, it is above that of an immortal emperor. Even this flying sword is stronger than my Thunder Immortal Palace. Do not set foot in Qin province for 100 years. If you enter, you die. The senior is right. This junior swears I will not step within for 100 years. That voice, so familiar. It is him, Xiaoyao. Xiaoyao. Is it you? He is in a daze, so he hears a voice that does not exist. A man dead for 10,000 years cannot possibly reappear. Thank you, Senior, for lending a hand. This young woman will remember it forever. I will repay it in the future. Little girl, this is the last time I help you. 100 years' time. You should also grow. I have no deep feelings for Lu Qinghan. It was merely Lu Qinghan unilaterally swearing a heavenly Tao oath, vowing to marry no one but me in this life. He never asked my will. This intervention was already the greatest kindness I could offer. His karmic debts, he must ultimately resolve on his own. Chunling is still sitting cross-legged, absorbing spiritual energy. In one night, he has already risen to the second level of body refinement. As expected of the reincarnation of a great emperor, he does have some skill. But I'm not running a free in here. Hey, it's morning. Where's my breakfast? I forgot. I'll make it right away. There's not a bit of food. How the hell am I supposed to make breakfast? If there's no food, go buy some in the village. There's silver on the table. I want to eat. A year from now, when I break through to nascent soul, I won't be serving you anymore. Ah, immortality. We have come. Good, come. Let me see how your training has gone these past few days. I'll go first. Unexpectedly, Li Lan actually teaches the village children boxing. Yet most cultivators, after breaking through to Foundation establishment, rarely have any further dealings with mortals. There's a saying in the immortal realm, the divide between immortal and mortal. Those who enter the immortal path sever ties with the mortal world. After breaking through, many cultivators often cut off all mortal karmic ties, pursuing the Tao with single-minded devotion. Someone like Li Lan, who still teaches mortals boxing, is extremely rare. Forget it. I'd better cook breakfast quickly, lest I annoy him again. Ah, still far from good enough. It should be like this. These children all have very poor bone roots. To make them, I have plenty of time. I can teach them slowly. Wrong. The fist technique hasn't changed. But the divine essence is completely different. I have traveled through many worlds, seen a great deal, and clearly know the ranking of heavenly techniques from low to high, profound, emperor, heavenly, king, imperial, saint, immortal emperor, heavenly Tao, chaos. Yet the force displayed by the boy before me clearly carries the divine essence of saint-level technique. I myself only possess 2 saint-level techniques, and it was precisely by relying on these 2 that I step by step became a great emperor. A mortal child, how could he possibly unleash a saint-level divine essence? Could it be that the boxing technique Li Lan taught is saint-level? Unbelievable. A hermit cultivator on a remote mountain peak. How could he have a saint-level technique? Hey, is breakfast ready yet? It's ready. All right, you all go down the mountain first. Practice as I instructed. Come again tomorrow. Okay, Gudbia, immortality. I still don't know how to address you. Li Xiaoyo. That's the name I've used ever since I faked my death. My true name. No one in this world can remember it anymore. May I ask, is the boxing technique you taught them a saint-level technique? How could it be? I'm just a mountain man. How would I possess such a formidable technique? Tastes good. From now on, you'll be in charge of the 3 meals a day. Evening meals must include meat and wine. I definitely did not misjudge. That was no mortal world technique. Is Li Lan deliberately hiding his edge? The golden list now appears, continuing to announce the top 4. I wonder who the 4th is. Someone who can rank above the 4 divine beast immortal emperors. That is no simple matter. Which immortal emperor could be ranked ahead of the divine beast immortal emperors? I think the demon emperor will definitely make it in. After all, he is an immortal emperor at great perfection. Besides the demon emperor, could there be other immortal emperors at great perfection? Perhaps some old monsters have been in seclusion for tens of thousands of years, and we simply don't know their cultivation levels, other than us few. Who else could enter the top 4? I acknowledge the demon emperor's strength. It makes sense for him to be ranked ahead of us. But who is the 4th? Since it has come to this, we can only wait for the golden list to announce it. Perhaps there really are old monsters hiding outside the world. But the rewards from this golden list are truly formidable. I have already swallowed the ancient black tortoise's essence blood. Within 100 years, I will surely break through the limits of heaven and earth. If even we receive such rewards, then the rewards for the top 4 must be even more astonishing. 4th place, Luo Ming, Lord of the Underworld. Immortal Emperor, great perfection. Rewards, primordial liquid of the Ghost Tao. 1 billion ghost banner. What? The Lord of the Underworld? When did he break through to immortal emperor, great perfection? Indeed, every one of them is playing the fool. And here we are, thinking ourselves invincible under heaven, while the truly strong do not even bother to show themselves. We accept 4th place. We accept 4th place. Convinced and won over. But the carefree immortal emperor's great perfection is only 4th. Then the top 3 couldn't be heaven earth? Impossible. For 10,000 years, no one has stepped into heaven earth. That's universally acknowledged. Unexpected. I concealed my cultivation for 10,000 years. Been named by this heavenly Tao golden list. In that case, I'll hide no longer. Tao passage primordial liquide. 1 billion fierce ghost banner. Fine treasures, especially the fierce ghost banner. Under heaven, I'm likely the only one who can use it. The heavenly Tao is quite generous. I'm only 1 step away from heaven earth. With my existing accumulation, I can break through in 20 or 30 years. Now, with the rewards, within 5 years, I will surely reach heaven earth. But even so, I still can't enter the top 3. What origins do the top 3 have? Announcing the 3rd place. Lord of the Chaos Realm. Carefree Immortal Emperor's great perfection. Reward. Destroyer Tao, primordial liquid. Gao Reincarnation Technique. Soul Devouring Blade. Lord of the Chaos Realm. Who is this? He's the same as me. Carefree Immortal Emperor's great perfection. Also gave Destroyer Tao primordial liquid. These days, old monsters don't like to emerge in the world, do they? If not for this golden list, who knows where they've been hiding? The remaining two. I must take first place no matter what. Impossible. No one can be stronger than me. Could it be the Heavenly Emperor? That can't be right. If there truly were a Heavenly Emperor, the world would have known long ago. Other than the Demon Emperor, could there be an even stronger old monster? Carefree, immortal Emperor. If you were still alive, first place would surely be you. But now, it's probably the Demon Emperor. Announcing the second place. How is that possible? It's actually him. Second place, Demon Emperor, Qiansheng. Carefree, immortal Emperor's great perfection. Reward, Demon Dao Pure Essence. Ancient demon god's essence blood and demon abyss sword. The Demon Emperor only got second? Then who could first be? There's no one left in this world. Could it be another Carefree, immortal Emperor's great perfection? After the Carefree, immortal Emperor died, the Heaven-Earth tribulation has never appeared. No one in the 9 provinces has broken through to Heaven-Earth realm. If he were here, he would surely be first. No way. The Demon Emperor didn't get first? That's too absurd. Even the Demon Emperor can only rank second. Then first isn't really the Heavenly Emperor, is it? The Golden List says it clearly. The list records the strongest over 50,000 years. The 4 of us have only lived these 50,000 years. At that time, there was no trace of the Heavenly Emperor. That was still the era of the Carefree, immortal Emperor. An unreasonable, a prodigy with heaven-defying strength, oppressed the 3 realms and 5 clans, so they couldn't hold their heads up. It absolutely cannot be the Heavenly Emperor. In 50,000 years, I haven't even seen a shadow of the Heavenly Emperor. First place must be Immortal Emperor's great perfection. Unlikely to be the Heavenly Emperor. No one can break through to such a realm in secret. Do you think the Carefree, immortal Emperor might not be dead? Impossible. You all saw that tribulation lightning. Xiaoyao was struck directly by the thunder, reduced to ashes. We searched for months. Not a wisp of soul, not a single fragment of his body could be found. His storage pouch and artifacts were all destroyed by the tribulation. No trace left. At that time, all the forces of the Qianshun immortal realm mobilized. Everyone wanted his techniques and artifacts. In the end, nothing was found. Under these circumstances, how could he possibly? He couldn't withstand the power of Heaven's way. His soul was long obliterated. But don't you find it strange? Since no body was found, on what basis do you conclude he is dead? In any case, he cannot still be alive. If he were still alive, I, White Tiger, will transform into my true form and let you ride me for 3 days. Ha! Who exactly is first place? A person unknown to the classics, perhaps. I actually only got second place? I'm only second. Who under heaven doesn't know my strength? Many people say I am the only first, yet I'm second. The Golden List must be fake. Impossible. How could I be ranked second? Who could be ranked ahead of me? This is unfair. Who is it stepping on my head? The Demon Emperor is actually only second? Isn't he the acknowledged strongest? Acknowledged by whom? How is he the strongest? You are at least an immortal. Don't you even know the Demon Emperor? Qiansheng is called the strongest of the present age? But I heard he used to be the eternal second for 10,000 years. Chill. Don't speak carelessly. If someone hears that, it will be disastrous. An immortal emperor must not be insulted. The Demon Emperor, even less so. You don't know, in those days, the carefree immortal emperor always suppressed Qiansheng. That's why he was called the eternal second. But the carefree immortal emperor died 10,000 years ago. You. Seems sad. No, just remembering some things. In any case, the strongest of the present age is indeed the Demon Emperor Qiansheng. If the carefree immortal emperor hadn't died, he would be first. If he didn't die, I actually hope he didn't die. But the possibility is too small. After all, so many people witnessed his soul obliterated back then. Ah, the first place announcement. There are actually celestial phenomena. This treatment is too exaggerated. This makes me want to know who first place is even more. The 9 immortal thrones didn't have celestial phenomena, only when first place appeared. This is too absurd. Huh. Does it look familiar? Azure Dragon, that's you. I remember now. This is the Immortal Sword War. 20,000 years ago. That great war. The five races, human, immortal, demon, beast, and ghost, all participated. All to fight for a single heavenly, Tao, immortal artifact, right? Back then, the four of us all went. The entire realm went. At that time, we were not yet immortal emperors, only at Earthrealm. That battle lasted a full year. Heaven and earth grew dark. Corpses littered the fields. All died there. That battle had only one protagonist. Xiaoyao. He alone fought against all the heroes under heaven. In the end, he seized the immortal sword, and during the battle, he broke through, became the first immortal emperor in history. But that great war was 20,000 years ago. Why is the heavenly Tao reappearing this scene? Could it be that first place is related to that great war? Carefree immortal emperor. Impossible. He died long ago. How could it be him? If it truly is the carefree immortal emperor, that would be too absurd. Could it be that he really didn't die? At first, although he suspected, but thinking about it, it seemed impossible. If he is alive, why has there been no news for 10,000 years? Indeed, the eternal second. A lifetime is second. In the end, still no match for him. Could it really be you? Ha ha. You didn't die, right? You're still alive. If it is you, then I still have a rival. If it really is you, that's right. Xiaoyao broke through to become an immortal emperor in that very battle. I remember. Could he really still be alive? You're still alive, aren't you? An invincible existence. How could he be slain by heavenly tribulation? The Kuanpeng immortal sword. It's him, the carefree immortal emperor. 2. Who under heaven deserves white robes? Only the immortal emperor Li Xiaoyao. These words were indeed correct. Never thought I'd see this scene again today. The nightmare of those years has returned. Indeed, the carefree immortal emperor is a true nightmare for us. It's him. It's the carefree immortal emperor. Just by his back silhouette, I feel like my heart is about to stop. Could the first place really be him? Impossible, right? He died 10,000 years ago. How could it be him? As long as I live one day, all under heaven are mere ants. The heavenly Tao as well. This is words that defy heaven. Beneath heaven and earth, the heavenly Tao is supreme. This is too domineering. No one else could do it. It's a pity heaven is jealous of talent. The only man who could break through heaven and earth is dead. If the carefree immortal emperor still lived, he would surely be first. I submit to no one but him. His legends accompanied my growth. A man like this only appears once in a lifetime. Although domineering, he truly achieved it. It's a pity he died. In my life, few have earned my respect. He is the only one. Heaven envies the talented indeed. At a time like this, you still don't believe the carefree immortal emperor isn't dead? Sometimes what the eyes see may not be true. Perhaps it deceives us. All under heaven are mere ants. Ha ha ha. Only would dare say that. Only you could speak those words. Lilan, come here. Since it's come to this, the first place must be you, right? So handsome, so dominating. I love it so much. But what is the heavenly Tao trying to express by showing this scene? So hard to guess. The first place must be him. He's not dead. He must be alive. But how am I to find him? This world is so vast. Could he have changed his name and appearance? How should I search? Back then, I didn't participate in that great battle. Yet I often heard your name. It's a pity you died too soon. Otherwise, I truly wish to compete with you for invincibility. A lifetime, yet fell before the heavenly tribulation. What a pity. He is truly so handsome and domineering. Then don't you think I am more handsome than him? I warn you, do not slander the carefree, immortal emperor. I'm sorry, I was too abrupt just now. I hope you won't drive me away. It's fine, continue watching. Perhaps the carefree, immortal emperor is truly alive. Lilan resembles him just a little bit. The carefree, immortal emperor, mysterious, sharp, domineering, possessing an invincible demeanor. And Lilan is just a youth living in a desolate mountain. No matter how you look, it's not like. 30,000 years ago, an immortal emperor with an invincible demeanor was born. At 10 years old, foundation establishment. At 18, golden core. At 30, nascent soul. He took only 20,000 years to attain the Tao and become emperor. He proved the Tao through the sword. Ranked as the foremost of the sword Tao, an emperor among immortals. 20,000 years ago, he stood alone against hundreds of millions. He seized the Kuanpeng immortal sword. He crossed the tribulation and became an immortal emperor. He once said, as long as I live one day, all under heaven are mere ants. Even the heavenly Tao is the same. For the next 10,000 years, he achieved being unmatched. invincible under heaven. But a little over 10,000 years ago, when he attempted to break through heaven and earth, he encountered a thunder tribulation. Unfortunately, his soul was obliterated. Haha. So he truly died. Even heavenly Tao says so. So he really is dead. But miracles never cease. The carefree immortal emperor possessed a life-saving secret treasure. With it, he preserved his life, and in the thunder tribulation, he broke through to heavenly emperor. Successfully survived. For half a year, he used fake death to retire from the world. No one knows his whereabouts. Every person you meet could be the carefree heavenly emperor. First place, carefree heavenly emperor Li Lan actually. Heaven Earth middle stage reward, Space Tao Law, Chaos Reincarnation Fist, Ancient Kunpeng bloodline. The carefree immortal emperor is not dead. Impossible, right? Didn't the heavenly tribulation strike him into soul obliteration? Oh no, he actually broke through to Heaven Earth middle stage. Is he coming back to continue his suppression? Retired from the world. That is, he might be right beside us. Ha 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 ha. Those immortal emperors must be terrified now. The one they fear most not only didn't die, but became even stronger. Sigh. In the end, it didn't go as hoped. First is carefree. He's not dead, he's not dead. If carefree is not dead, then it's not an auditory hallucination. 5 great war generals, subordinates, immediately search the entire Qing province. Any man, surnamed Li, with outstanding appearance. Bring them all to the mansion. Carefree brother, I will definitely find you. Haha, I knew it. How could you die? You're alive and well. The only heavenly emperor actually plays fake death and retirement with me. This is trying to lie flat. 10 great demon generals, hear my command. Lord Demon Emperor, your subordinate is here. Have this scroll copied 1,000,000 times. Oh. This is a portrait of the carefree immortal emperor. Only a very few have seen it. You 10, make 1,000,000 copies of it. Distribute them to the demon army. Lead teams to search for this person. Remember, do not reveal who he is. Only you 10 may know the truth. Death to those who leak it. Your subordinates understand. Go. Carefree, I will definitely find you. The battle between you and me is not over. The carefree immortal emperor truly is not dead. Not only did he not die, he even broke through to heavenly emperor. What secret treasure did he use to actually escape death from the heavenly tribulation? After 10,000 years, directly stepped into heaven earth. Mid-stage, his talent defies heaven. This is impossible. He still isn't dead. The devil has returned. In the end, it's still him suppressing us. White Tiger, remember to revert to your true form tomorrow. Let me ride you for 3 days. Sister Vermilion Bird, can you make an exception? Let me off the hook. No could do, huh? You reap what you sow. Wait for me. I want to go see his Peichi. Not dead. The carefree immortal emperor is not dead. Great, great. That person who said he wasn't dead. What? The carefree immortal emperor is not dead? Could you really be the carefree immortal emperor? Are you stupid? How could I be the carefree immortal emperor? Have you ever seen any immortal emperor living in this broken place? If I really had that ability, I'd have long lived in the empress's great palace. Thinking about it, that seems right. All right, I was overthinking. Since he is alive, I'll be able to see him one day. How did this girl become a great emperor? So easy to deceive. It's cold again. What is this jade pendant trying to tell me? Under the heavenly tribulation back then, it was the jade pendant that burst forth the same green light, sucking me into the void space, remolding my flesh and soul, allowing me to be reborn. Inside the jade pendant space, I continued to break through to the heaven-earth realm, and no heavenly tribulation descended. For 10,000 years, it never glowed. Why now? The jade pendant was placed on me by my parents at birth, worn on my body, relying on the carefree Kunpeng body and the jade's spiritual energy. I swept through the ages, becoming the carefree immortal emperor. But my parents suddenly vanished on the day of my foundation establishment. 10,000 years ago, you suddenly lit up, making me think my parents were still alive. What kind of identity allowed me to escape the heavenly tribulation? even to remold a heaven-earth body. The weather is about to reach its peak. In 3 years, the supreme golden ranking will reappear in the immortal realm. Spiritual energy is about to reach its peak. For 10,000 years, I have clearly felt the drastic decline of spiritual energy in the immortal realm. Compared to the beginning of its birth, it is now vastly different. In the past, even people of ordinary talent could step into the golden core realm with a rich spiritual energy. But now, to break through a minor realm is harder than ascending to heaven. Let alone the golden core and foundation establishment realms have trapped countless prodigies. Times create heroes. It's not that their comprehension is lacking, but that they were born at the wrong time. The future of spiritual energy revival. I can almost be certain. There is more than one great emperor in heaven and earth. Immortal emperors will emerge in endless succession. With my heaven-earth mid-stage realm, I fear it will be hard to continue lying low. And in 3 years, the supreme golden ranking will fully ignite this great trend of contending for heaven and earth. But it doesn't matter. I've said as long as I live one day, all under heaven are but ants. The heavenly Tao has come again. What does it want after all? Pass the order. This emperor enters seclusion. No one shall disturb me for 100 years. From today, we enter deadly seclusion. Until we reach the heaven-earth realm, we will not emerge. This emperor enters seclusion. Without entering heaven-earth, I vow not to emerge. This emperor enters seclusion. Without entering heaven-earth, sever heaven and earth. For the arrival of a new era, we must break through. Chaos divine ability has become blurred. There is only one possibility. The changes in the future also exceed the scope of what I can spy on. All under heaven are but ants. No matter who, whoever comes, kill one. Master. Master, this is pickled vegetables my mother asked me to bring. They are delicious. And here are mine. This is pork given by my father. All right, give them all to me. Chen-Ling, come out. What's wrong? Leave it to me. All right, everyone stand in line. One by one, show me your results. If you perform poorly, you'll get a spanking. Xiao Li, give him a demonstration. Among these children, he has the most potential, his physique. The most important things in cultivation are physique and comprehension. Physique determines the upper limit of absorbing spiritual energy. Mortal body, spirit body, saint body, immortal body, divine body. These are the levels from low to high. And my own Kuanpeng carefree body is an immortal body. Though it is inferior to the legendary divine body, it is already a prodigious physique rare in a billion. He can actually draw upon spiritual energy for his fist momentum, starting to emanate divine charm. This fist technique is definitely not ordinary. Even the starting stance can stir spiritual energy, manifesting divine charm. If Xiao Li truly masters it, I fear it could unleash earth-shattering power. Could Li Xiaoyao really be the carefree immortal emperor? The cultivation technique is formidable. The methods are divine and marvelous. And the name is almost identical. After just one practice, there are signs of breakthrough. Missed it again. But they'll come again tomorrow. I can continue to secretly learn. Someone is breaking through. Body refinement, first level. Master, my body feels very hot and a bit painful. This is a good thing. You are about to become stronger. Swallow this marrow cleansing pill. Breaking through so quickly. Xiao Li's physique is good. And Li Lan casually took out a marrow cleansing pill. How about I ask Li Lan later if I can also get one? Li Lan is the carefree, immortal emperor, right? Rumor in the immortal realm says the carefree, immortal emperor hates eating fish the most. If he doesn't eat it, then we can test it out. I heard that the Yao Yao immortal emperor, because he hates fish, once slaughtered the mystic sea beast for 3 months. Let's do it. Cook fish to test him. Do you still have those pills you gave Shally earlier? Yes, why? Can you give me some? Of course not. We're not close. Why would I give them to you? I'll help you wash clothes and cook. I'll take care of all the chores, okay? Isn't that what you already do? Uncle Lee, something terrible. The village, they came. They took Shally away. Uncle Lee, please save her. I'll go. I'll teach those people a lesson. Then go ahead. Take him down. Uncle Lee, will this work? Of course it will. The ones below can come. Just dealing with bandits. Don't even think about taking my daughter. Stupid woman. Our senior brother has taken a fancy to your girl. How dare you disrespect an immortal? Senior brother Chu, this little girl knows fist techniques, and they seem stronger than the sex. Lucky us. The sect master ordered us to capture some talented girls. Unexpectedly, there's one who knows a mysterious fist technique. Seize them. Whoever dares to resist. Kill without mercy. A few at body refinement level 5 and 1 at level 8. And you dare to forcefully take children here? Seeking death. Who are you? Oh, body refinement level 7. No wonder you're a bit tough. But I am at body refinement level 8. So what? D. As expected of Uncle Lee's teaching. Truly formidable. Huh. A level 7 body refinement actually killed me by crossing realms. An outer disciple of the Lianshire sect. And there's one with a natural spirit body. Executing a strange feast technique. This trip has been quite fruitful. Little girl, come here. Damn, he killed with divine sense. Damn it. It hurts. Senior, spare my life. I don't know where I offended you. Please spare me this once. Uncle Ali. Senior, I am willing to be your beast of burden. Please let me live. Take a deep breath. It'll be fine soon. Sul Soshin technique. Could he be from the demon clan? Chunling. Here. You help me take care of everyone. I'll be back shortly. The destination must be related to the soul refining sect. The soul refining sect, they capture innocent children, extracting their origin, cultivating forbidden arts, stop them. The large carriage, broken. Who dares to move against my soul refining sect? Who are you? How dare you destroy my soul refining sect? The Great Formation. The one who blew you all up. I am a reasonable man. I give you 2 paths. 1, commit suicide. 2, be killed by me. Choose, you arrogant fools seeking death. It seems you have made the choice for everyone. Then die. No, my life force is fading. No, Sect Master, I don't want to die. Why? I did nothing. Heavenly punishment, follow the Tao. This is a human immortal. At least the power of a human immortal. How could I have provoked an immortal? I'm sorry, I beg you. Spare me. You kill the innocent. You are inhumane. You will surely face retribution. Heavenly Tao will not forgive you. Heavenly Tao? Does it dare? All under heaven are mere ants. Heavenly Tao is no exception. You? Are you all right? I'm Fina. It's settled. Let's go back. Settled? He annihilated the entire sect. Miss Chun, Uncle Lee is a very powerful immortal. I envy you, being able to learn immortal arts from him. I'll be going now. Hey. Here, for you. Good performance. Remember to cook, okay? Thanks. Magistrate Lee, dinner is ready. Take the fruit from the table and eat it. Ordinary fruit? Not a trace of spiritual energy. I'm about to break through to Foundation establishment. I broke through to Foundation establishment. Much faster than I imagined. Li Xiong. No, how could Li Lan have such divine fruit? Could he truly be the carefree, immortal emperor? Oh no, I just made fish. You came? I thought you weren't going to eat. After Foundation establishment, bones are set. I don't really need to eat much anymore. Go wash the dishes. Don't you hate fish? I'm not picky. But your fish cooking is average. Your culinary skills still need practice. So he really isn't the carefree, immortal emperor. I was overthinking. How could a dignified, immortal emperor be here? And why would he be so good to me? No matter what, he has helped me too much. When I become empress, I will definitely repay him. At least find him a proper cave dwelling to live in. He can't stay in these mountains forever. 20,000 years. I have killed for 20,000 years. And yet, under heaven, no one could stir my battle intent. Being too invincible is also quite boring. Since you're here, sit down and have a drink. I never expected the Heavenly Emperor, first under the Heavenly Tao, to be hiding here drinking. How disappointing. Then why have you come? As the Heavenly Tao, instead of governing the Xianxun immortal realm, you come looking for me for a drink? Li Lan, a great event is approaching. Neither you nor I can protect ourselves. Wrong. You cannot protect yourself. I can leave here anytime. 10 days from now, spiritual energy will erupt. The Xianxun immortal realm will return to the primeval era. Sound good? Spiritual energy revival. Everyone's power will rise. You are the Heavenly Tao. The enhancement of all cultivators in this realm also feeds back to you. Perhaps you can break through heaven and earth and step into a higher realm. But have you considered, those ancient old monsters will also awaken together? So, what's that to me? Right now, I just want to lie flat. Li Lan, I don't know if you really think that way, or if you're just unwilling to face it. Can you open the skylight and speak plainly? What do you mean? Do you really think no one knows who you are? Do you truly believe you can forget the past and start anew? Don't be so naive. Li Lan, Ohat? No, you should be called Li Xiaoyao. This is your new name, and also your previous life's name. Or should I call you the Kunpeng Holy Sun? Back when you broke through heaven and earth, you must have regained your past life's memories, right? I thought you would take action. Instead, you faked your death and retired. That disappointed me. That is all in the past. I have a new identity now. A new identity? You may deceive yourself, but I saw you died in your past life. I witnessed it all. You are the Kunpeng child born of a human in the Kunpeng clan. And the Kunpeng clan believed that your bloodline defiled their sacred lineage. So they wanted to kill you. Can you truly be indifferent? My mother was of the human race. My father of the Kunpeng clan. The bloodlines of the two races merged, giving birth to a Kunpeng child bearing the Kunpeng bloodline in human form. I was born strong. From birth, I was already at the Golden Core realm. In only 5,000 years, I ascended to the position of Heaven-Earth, suppressing countless powerhouses. Yet the Kunpeng clan saw me as an aberration. They did not acknowledge the purity of my bloodline. They once sent countless experts to besiege and kill me. After I fell, the property of the Kunpeng clan manifested. After death, I transformed into a Kunpeng seed. If properly nurtured, I could be reborn, but the cost of losing all memories. All cultivation gone. When I revived again, it was 20,000 years ago, and all the memories, only fully awakened 10,000 years ago, when I once again broke through heaven-earth. That's why I say, when the primeval era revives, those old monsters will return. They will definitely find you, and kill you again. By the way, the disappearance of your parents is also connected to the Kunpeng clan. What do you know? Ha ha ha. That look in your eyes, that's the real you. This is the carefree, immortal emperor who once believed only his clan reigned supreme. You want to know everything? Fine, but you must agree to one condition. You're too weak now. Knowing too much will do you no good. As I said, in 10 days, the primeval era will revive. The Xiantian immortal realm will change completely. I need you to help me find 8 corpses. I will give you a map. Once you gather the 8 corpses, you will obtain all the answers you seek. Grow stronger as you will. The future situation is more complicated than you imagine. Carefree heaven and earth. Most locations in the Xiantian immortal realm. I can recognize at a glance. But these unknown places, could they be the deeply buried primeval regions? I will search after 10 days. Kunpeng clan, if you dare come, I will surely kill you. Excuse me, is Li Shaoling here? And? What business do you have with Li Xiaoyao? We come from the Empress's Earth Palace. We heard there is a cultivator surnamed Li here. We wonder if it is true. Empress's Earth Palace? The Empress, isn't that Lu Qinghan? They are looking for someone surnamed Li. Could they be looking for the carefree, immortal emperor? What is your purpose? Our apologies for disturbing you. What are they doing? Aren't they looking for you? What are you talking about? They are from the Empress's Earth Palace. Why would they be looking for me? Isn't it you who? You are about to break through to Golden Core. Oof. Thank you for the fruit you gave me before. Only then could I grow so quickly. I will surely repay you greatly in the future. Grow well. Grow well. This world is about to change soon. Many thanks. What's happening? Why the sudden earthquake? Go. The tremor just now was caused by the jade pendant. My head. That aura. That voice. So familiar. I've definitely heard it somewhere. Wind. This giant Kuan in front of me is only a Foundation establishment realm. Its life force is faint, like a candle flickering in the wind. Such a being has been sleeping here for a long time. I never noticed it. That's a confinement array. Who set up this array? It's you again. What a terrifying voice. My very soul is trembling. If this continues, I'll explode and die. All right. That was Li Lan's voice just now. What is he doing inside? Not good. Someone's coming. Li Xiaoyao, I've been waiting for you a long time. You're the one communicating with me? You know me? Of course. The Kunpeng jade in your hand was a gift I gave to your parents. Back then, they saved my life. I needed to repay them. So this jade pendant is called Kunpeng jade. No wonder it could sense this Kuan. The Kunpeng jade is the life-bound artifact of the Kunpeng divine maiden. I borrowed its power to leave you one chance to defy fate and change your destiny. But now it seems you've already used that chance. You are the Kunpeng divine maiden. Each generation of the Kunpeng clan must select a sacred son and a divine maiden. And my father was the clan chief's eldest son, the Kunpeng's sacred son of that time. If not for that catastrophe, he should have ruled for eons. Only because my mother's human identity was exposed. It provoked the entire clan's frantic pursuit to kill. If not for that, father would never have fallen. The Kunpeng clan. I will annihilate them. Which generation of Kunpeng divine maiden are you? I can't remember anymore. It's been too long. I only know I've been trapped here for 1,000,000 years. An era 1,000,000 years ago. I was a warrior, and he has been imprisoned until now. Let's not talk about that now. Let me rescue you first. How is that possible? Completely useless. Don't waste your strength. This kunlok was forged by several heavenly emperors working together, plus the surrounding heaven-sealing array. Even the heavenly Tao would find it hard to undo. Sai, I can't escape. Who trapped you here? The same as you. The Kuanping clan. I once loved a human, and united with him. When the clan found out, they killed him. His soul was obliterated. As for me, though they didn't kill me, I was forced into this deep pit, suppressed by countless seals, never to escape for eternity. If your parents hadn't passed by, I might never see another living person. I would only have my cultivation drained away until I die. I will definitely find a way to save you. You have been kind to me. I must repay my debt. It's no use. Within 10 days, my cultivation will be completely drained. I was once at heaven earth great perfection, but I've been trapped here for 1,000,000 years. Before I die, I just want to see the outside world once more. Then how can I restore your cultivation? Remove the seal. This might help you. This is an ancient Kuanping, such a precious treasure, and you didn't refine it yourself? I remember you possess the Kuanping carefree body. If you swallow and refine this drop of essence blood, your bloodline will be completely improved. It might even let you truly transform into a Kuanping. He's like a Kuanping, swallowing heaven divine body. If the Kuanping clan sees this essence blood, it will certainly trigger a mad scramble. And you want to give it to me? Become a true Kuanping. I take pride in being human, making me become that race. Ridiculous. I'd rather lose my body than change my bloodline. The great ancient tide is coming. Countless opportunities. I have no need for this drop of essence blood. No need to say more. Take it and use it. As long as it can help you. You and Sai get out. This place belongs to the White Cloud sect of Qin province. Be smart and scram. You recover first. I'll go out and clean up the trash. This is White Cloud sect territory. The opportunity is ours alone. Zhou, you came quickly and brought so many people. Ha! Wang Chun, you've also brought all your men. Zhou, don't think you can monopolize this treasure. This is White Cloud sect territory. How do you set foot here? Who are you people? Can't see through his cultivation. Ha, so that's it. Using a secret treasure to conceal his cultivation. Just bluffing. Can't see through him. This kid is not simple. But in this treasure hunt, we must not act rashly. Kid, this is White Cloud sect territory. The treasure inside belongs to our White Cloud sect. Within 5 breaths. If you don't leave, dead brat, don't think hiding your cultivation can scare away us White Cloud sect disciples. Go, smash him to pieces. The hour has come. Since you choose to die, then die. What, in a single thought? Instantly killed by Xiao. Instantly killed 2 human immortals. Who in this world can do that? Senior Li is too powerful. This is a true immortal. Master is the strongest. Confusion array. Sun Moon revolving array, arise. What kind of array is this? I've already set up a grand array here. Outsiders entering the mountain will lose their sense of direction, bewildered by the array. Only you may come and go freely. And here, you will receive the array's protection. You no longer need to fear being harmed. Thank you. No need. It's good that you've recovered. This place I have might be able to break the seal here. Wait for me to return, then I'll rescue you. Travel safely. I can sense the heaven-earth spiritual energy slowly purifying. The world is about to change greatly. I know. Li Xiaoyou. Who exactly are you? Chunling, help me take care of the people down below. Are you the carefree immortal emperor? The answer, I told you from the very beginning. Do I look like the carefree immortal emperor? You really are the carefree immortal emperor. I'm sorry for those offensive words I said to you earlier. It's fine, little girl. I don't have time to mind you. I leave this place to you. I must go. Father, you were right. The carefree immortal emperor is truly kind. Not all like the rumors outside say, cold and bloodthirsty. The righteous Holy Land, straddling Thunder Province and Z Province. a territory spanning hundreds of millions of li. A place countless array cultivators dream of. Here, only a dozen or so disciples are accepted each year. Yet tens of thousands are eliminated. Extremely harsh. I am carefree, immortal emperor. Jin Tian, come out to see me. Carefree, immortal emperor. What are you doing here? It really is the carefree, immortal emperor. Why has he come again? When did the Saint Emperor offend him? Jin Tian, your skills have indeed improved. You can even block my pressure with multiple forbidden formation arrays. Li Lan, over 10,000 years ago, when you were still the late emperor, you broke into our array, Dao, sacred land, stole the forbidden secret techniques, and killed our ancestor. We have not yet held you accountable for this debt, and today you come again? This is going too far. What of heaven and earth? Do you truly intend to drive our array, Dao, sacred land, to the brink of destruction? So what if I do? I have come today, only to borrow the forbidden pavilion. Once I find the secret technique I need, I will leave on my own. Truly too bullying. Do not think I fear you. For over 10,000 years, Master and I have studied the array artifacts day and night. Now my array arts have reached great perfection. Even if you are the heavenly emperor, it will not be easy for you to break my formations. Oh, then I'm even more interested. Not bad, heh. Xiaoyan Tian, your array arts are not bad. Get lost. Do I know you well? I see. This is a 724-layer interlocking formation. Power lands on the outermost layer, gets dispersed and weakened, then stripped layer by layer. By the time it reaches the innermost layer, my power has already been reduced to the level of body refinement. You saw through it with one glance. Before dying, our ancestor said, Li Lan is a once in 10,000 years array genius. I never believed it, but now I cannot deny it. This great formation, other than Master and me, there's absolutely no way he could have seen it before. With just one look, he deciphered its core structure. Xiaoyan Tian, your array arts are indeed not bad. Surely you don't actually believe that I killed your ancestor? He died from competing with me in array arts, choking with rage and fury. Back then, when I broke into the sacred land, he proposed a contest of array arts to settle the matter. Each set up a formation, and we saw who could solve it faster. The ancestor spent 3 days and still could not break my formation, while I cracked his in only 5 hours. In the end, he was so enraged, he died of depression. Impossible. You're lying. The ancestor's array arts were peerless. How would he lose to you? You killed him. Fine, don't believe me then. But your formation here is interesting. Let me see where the formation eye is. Looking for the formation eye? Dream on. This great formation was painstakingly built by Master and me day and night. How is this possible? The first layer is broken. So is here. Quite easy to break. How can this be? 50,000 years of painstaking effort reduced to a joke. So the ancestor really was angered to death by him back then? The formation you pride yourself on is nothing but garbage in my eyes. Little Yin Tian, do you submit now? I submit. Your formation is poor, but coming up with the structure is not bad. Do not lose heart. Kill me or torture me as you wish. I will not kill you. But though you may escape the death penalty, you cannot escape suffering. Follow me. The sect master has vanished. Jin Wei is also gone. What exactly happened? Such a huge demonic beast. What is this? The predecessor of the Kunpeng clan. An ancient demonic beast. Could it be that the Kunpeng clan did not go extinct? There is one here. So what about other places? As of now, they have not yet appeared in the world. I brought you here, not to show you the Koan. It is these forbidden formation arrays. These runes are so exquisite. The intertwined flows and overlapping patterns. Every stroke is flawless. Who laid down this forbidden formation? Was it you? No, it was left behind 1,000,000 years ago. The one who set this formation was extremely powerful. So powerful that even I cannot see through him. 1,000,000 years ago, that was the ancient era. Cultivators rose up everywhere. Experts emerged in abundance. Ancient array arts could destroy heaven and earth, but suddenly disappeared, lost in a certain age. The first sect master, by chance obtaining an ancient array scroll, achieved mastery in array arts, and founded the Array Dao Sacred Land. Unfortunately, the ancestor vanished without a trace, and that ancient formation was lost with him. You brought me here to help you break these forbidden arrays? Of course not. I want you to stay here and break them. I don't have time to accompany you. Me? How could I possibly do it? Even you couldn't break mine. Whether you can or not, you must. You have no choice. I have planted a forbidden brand deep in your soul. You cannot reveal the secrets here, nor may you defy my will. Once you have broken all the forbidden arrays here, I will naturally set you free. It seems I cannot escape. Heaven and earth are truly powerful. I cannot even muster the thought of resistance. But I worry that the sacred land will face a crisis. If you want my help, just say so directly. I will set up a teleportation array here. You can return to the sacred land at any time. Moreover, if the sacred land truly faces a catastrophic crisis, I will make an exception and act once for you. But in exchange, you must, within 1 year, break all the forbidden formation arrays here. 1 year? Are you joking? Even if you gave me 100 years, I might not succeed. Then you might as well kill me. If I kill you, I will not kill only you. I will kill your wife and children, kill your master, and wipe out your entire sacred land until not a trace remains, not even ashes left. They say you are ruthless and merciless. Your reputation is well-deserved. Enough. I will give it my all. Haha, only pressure can make a person grow. I believe you will surprise me. You're back. Yes, I have found someone to break the forbidden arrays. Before long, you will be free. Thank you. I have one last request. Can you grant it? Speak. You have given me so much help. As long as it is within my power, I will not refuse. Please check if my child is still alive. You have a child? 1,000,000 years have passed. Although Kunlun have long lifespans, it is impossible to live that long, unless the child's cultivation realm is extremely high. But the ancient era vanished like an extinction, with almost all clans, sacred lands, and families destroyed or sealed away. Can his child still be alive? Do not worry. My child was sealed early with a secret method by me. Without Kunlun bloodline, no one can unseal it. I will give you the location. Please help me find him. Whether he is still alive or dead, on his body lies the supreme treasure that the Kunlun clan gifted me. The Kunlun Divine Wings. Kunlun Divine Wings? In my past life, I heard my father mention. A treasure coveted by countless powerful beings, taken away by a divine maiden, and lost ever since. I never expected it to have been sealed until now. Help me find my child, whether alive or dead. That secret treasure is yours. Please, I beg you. I promise you. According to the location left by the Kunlun Divine Maiden, his child is sealed within the Demon Continent, and ahead lies the entrance. Although the ancient seal's location has been determined, but too much time has passed. No one knows where exactly his child is now. But do not worry. The Kunlun Jade will guide the way. It can sense Kunlun aura within 10,000 miles. The closer, the stronger the reaction. A human dares to come here? Not afraid of death. Lord Primordial King has been hunting humans these days, and he dares to enter? Let's watch the show. Strange, I can't see through his cultivation level. There are many treasures that can seal cultivation. If he didn't hide his cultivation, he would have been devoured by Lord Primordial King long ago, Demon Clan. Now, they dare to eat humans? They've rebelled. Who goes there? Do you not know that those entering Lion King City must first state their name? Noisy. Neil. Who are you? This place is not Barbarian Corpse City. Why do you call it Lion King City? Because this is Lord Lion King City. We are all demons under his command. I recall that the human and demon clans once made a covenant, that neither shall slaughter the other without cause when entering each other's territory, unless elsewhere. The demon clan raised an army to attack the human clan, and the one who stepped forward to stop the bloodshed was me. In the end, if not for the 4 divine beasts' former emperors interceding, the demon clan would have long turned to ashes of history. Within the demon continent, slaughtering humans is forbidden. This was the iron law written into the celestial covenant back then. The covenant of those days. Demon and human clans must not slaughter wantonly in each other's territories, as long as it is not deliberate hunting. Struggles between both sides were never restricted. At that time, the demon clan swore an oath, never to break it. Now, these demons dare to devour humans again. I don't know. I was just following orders. Everything is Lord Lion King's command. Then how many humans have you slaughtered in total? I really don't know. It was all arranged by Lord Lion King. Since you know nothing, then there's no need to live. Then, is he not afraid? Lord Lion King is at the true immortal realm, you know? It seems I've been gone too long, causing you to forget the oath of those days. Ha 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 ha. This pressure. Earth immortal. No. At least heaven immortal realm. What level of pressure is this? Senior, what is the meaning of this? A mere true immortal little lion dares to violate the demon clan covenant. Slaughterumans, imprison and torture, for amusement. You have quite the nerve. It seems I did not kill enough back then. Otherwise you wouldn't have forgotten so quickly. Why you? You are the carefree, immortal emperor. Lord of heaven and earth. Hear my explanation. Within 5 days, if I see even one human still imprisoned in the demon continent, for little divine beasts, wash yourselves clean and wait. I'll come slaughter you for food. For little divine beasts. Who is this? Such arrogance. He actually called our sect master. For little divine beasts. Such terrifying aura. The voice carries the divine might of the great Tao. My very soul trembles. Who on earth is this? Who dare speak to our sect master like that? Besides that one, I can't think of anyone else. Who is that one? Are you stupid? Besides the carefree, immortal emperor. Who else could it be? Something's wrong. That one has come. Quickly go to the secluded cultivation site of the 4 divine beast immortal emperors. No matter what, wake them immediately. You all deserve to die. How dare you? Greetings for princesses. I am speechless. Why is the carefree, immortal emperor here? No idea. We haven't offended him, have we? Why would he come looking for us? Let's not worry about the reason for now. We'd better hurry and think of how to resolve this. Do you think the 4 of us combined are a match for him? We weren't a match before, even less so now. That lord is already at the heaven-earth middle stage. Dealing with us is as easy as crushing 4 ants. What have we demons done recently? You there, quickly investigate for me. Find out which blind fool dared to defy our orders and harm humans. Find one, execute on the spot. No merci. Understood. Don't let the carefree, immortal emperor catch any evidence. This guy isn't human. If he gets angry, we are as good as dead. Since things have come to this, panicking is useless. Let's continue our seclusion. The day after tomorrow will not be peaceful. Our chance to break through to heaven-earth realm is the day after tomorrow. Vermilion bird, what did your phoenix divine eye see? I saw, in the future, countless factions will spring up like bamboo shoots after rain. By then, let alone former emperors. Even heavenly emperors will appear in multitude. But it won't happen that soon. At least another 10 years or so. There are still many opportunities for us to grow. As long as we seize them, we may not be unable to surpass the carefree, immortal emperor. In that case, then we'll wait a bit longer, until our strength greatly increases. Break through to heaven-earth realm. Then we'll settle old scores with this carefree, immortal emperor. What unique forbidden formation. Another one I've never seen. If not for the Kunpeng Jade's guidance, I wouldn't have found this place. This formation can even block my divine sense. Truly deeply hidden. Saving the child is not urgent. Let me first study the mysteries of this formation. If I don't comprehend this formation, I would never know its subtlety. It remains so still. Not only can it block divine sense, its defense is extremely strong. It can also absorb spiritual energy within a mile to nourish its interior. Most importantly, the flow of time inside is slow by half. Outside, time passes at full rate. Inside, only half that passes. That is to say, the child of the Kunpeng Divine Maiden is sealed inside. It's very likely that only 500,000 years have passed for him. The survival rate is much higher than I imagined. But this formation, besides being forcibly broken through, has only one solution: Kunpeng blood. Cool. There are actually still demons alive inside. Huh. A monster. I am a monster. Then what are you? Strange, within my divine sense range, there is no Kunpeng aura, but the Kunpeng jade keeps vibrating and glowing. The location cannot be wrong. Have you all seen this creature? Grandpa Chieftain. This looks just like that big monster we bleed every year. So similar. Shut up, don't talk. What he just said is true. What are you? Get out of here. Ha! You dare to raise the Kunpeng as blood livestock? You seek death. Ah! Fortunately, I came early. One step later, and he would truly be dead. This demon clan isn't entirely stupid. They understand the value of steady flow, using his blood to grow spirit fruits, then feeding them back to him. Just barely kept him alive. Take you home to find your mother. The bath carries the scent of his mother. It should help him awaken sooner. There's a hidden realm here. In that case, there is no need to leave in a hurry. I'm a heavenly Tao. Spiritual energy is about to surge forth again. A new era shall begin from this moment. To record the strength of those who still survive from the old age, I hereby establish the Celestial Golden Ranking. It will list the 10 strongest beings still alive after 50,000 years. First place, carefree, immortal Emperor Lilon. Realm, Heaven Earth Middle Stage. 10,000 years as a recluse. In the end, paper cannot wrap fire. The temperature here rivals the sun. No trouble for me. But don't ruin this fine set of clothes. What are you? Heaven and earth have returned. I didn't expect to awaken as well. I may be the last escaped beast left in this world. Then how are you imprisoned here? Before I was sealed away, the escaped beast clan was invincible. We inadvertently offended the epic demon emperor. We were slaughtered to the last. I fell into another's hands. He could not kill me. He could only seal me here. Kid, we flame beasts as long as the fire burns. Will not die. If you let me out, I will condescend to be your servant. I, a flame beast, can grow to the heaven-earth realm at most. In your dilapidated world today, I doubt even a single heaven-earth cultivator can emerge. Indeed, it is difficult. Because this emperor is the only one. You, Heavenly Emperor? Ha ha ha. Bragging without a draft. You don't even have a wisp of spiritual energy fluctuation on you. Compared to the Kunpeng goddess's shackles. This is nothing but childish play. I'm finally out. Finally gone. That devouring black hole has finally calmed down. This Qi Shi is the Heavenly Emperor. He truly is the Heavenly Emperor. Be bow before your master. Master, this is a peach pearl. It contains the grand Tao of fire. And there is indeed a hidden world here. No more nonsense. Hurry and find the treasures. Who are you? Why are you here? I am the sect master of the Spirit Serpent sect. The Spirit Serpent Sage. Kid, how long have you been here? She, Carefree Heaven and Earth. Carefree Heaven and Earth. That killer who came to the demon continent. Damn it, we actually ran into him. Ha, kathited kid. You think pretending to be Carefree Heaven and Earth can fool me? You have no spiritual energy fluctuation on you. You must be using a treasure to conceal your cultivation, trying to use the heaven and earth's name to claim the secret treasure for yourself. The Lord is wise. A true big shot would never reveal his identity to a bunch of little demons like us. Ha ha ha, exactly. Look at that beast beside him. So ugly. Its aura is barely at the true immortal realm. How would the esteemed, carefree, immortal emperor bring such a trash servant? TCH, I gave you a chance. Ah. Heavenly Emperor, Great One, you really are the carefree, immortal emperor. I, Carefree, had eyes but could not see. Please spare me, Carefree. Since he knelt so fast, I'll give you a task. Say the word, and this little demon will do anything. Take him back to your sect. Help him raise his cultivation. Having a true immortal realm companion is too embarrassing. Rest assured, Great One, tending to spirit beasts is my old trade. I will treat him like an ancestor, Do you have any other commands? Oomph. Take me back to the sect. From now on, call me Brother Fire. Right away, Brother Fire. This way, please. You. Primordial purple chi. It cycles once every 10,000 years. One inhale, and cultivation soars by leaps. Time waits for no one. Kunpung arise. It truly is the cyclic purple chi. Our era has come. As long as we absorb enough of this purple chi, breaking through to heaven earth is within reach. No more talk. Hurry up and absorb. This stuff lasts only a short time. What's going on? Why is the purple chi rushing toward Qin province? This suction force. That domineering, unreasonable method. Such a familiar feeling. It's Li Lan, that bastard again. 10,000 years ago, Li Lan snatched the chaos chi in the exact same manner. Forget it, running into this black hole. Even getting a sip of soup is good enough. Everyone, speed up. Don't let Li Lan suck it all dry. Fine. That laugh, it's Brother Carefree. He's in Qin province. He's even using his avatars to absorb together. Brother Carefree is so amazing. I want to learn too. No good. Relying only on avatars is still too slow. We must maximize the benefits. Uh. Absorb with all your strength. The heavenly laws want to suppress me? In your dreams. No, it's not me. It's the heavenly laws. Your jade pendant has absorbed too much purple chi. It's about to transform into chaos immortal chi. This lightning tribulation is extremely powerful. Be careful. Perfect timing. Kunpung, Universe Slash. This primordial purple chi is indeed extraordinary. I've actually broken through to the immortal Emperor middle stage. Only immortal Emperor middle stage? My child. To have been tortured into this state. His life is saved. Where is the Kunpeng divine wing you were looking for? I didn't see it. I had always hidden it inside this child body. Thank you for saving him. This divine wing is my gift to you. Ignores distance. Crosses space. Interesting. Finally gone. That devouring black hole has finally calmed down. Damn, he's back again. Is he gone? Huh? What exactly is Li Lan doing? If you want to kill or maim, give it to me straight. Tormenting us back and forth. What kind of skill is that? Ha 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 ha. Amusing. After giving birth to 100 partners every hour, we'll never lack purple chi again. I love you. The spiritual energy has become hundreds of times purer. The great tide has arrived. Spiritual energy resurges. The million-year cycle has come. The immortal realm shall restore the old era. Go find those 8 corpses. Are the old relics of the bygone age. Crawling out one by one? The power of heaven and earth cannot be stopped. Lu Qinghai, you are as beautiful as ever. Haha, brother Carefree. I told you, you can call me Qinghan. Do you know? Back then when I heard you were dead, I cried every day. Why didn't you tell me you weren't dead? I was gravely injured at the time. It took 10,000 years of recovery before I pulled through. My dearest is you, Sister Qinghan. If my injuries weren't so severe, how could I possibly not come find you? I'm sorry, brother Carefree. I was wrong to blame you. Sister Qinghan, it's been so long since we last met. Let's find a secluded place and talk all night. I want to take you to see the clear skies. Wait for me to return. Come look, a 10,000-year-old spirit fungus freshly dug from the Earth Emperor's tomb. These later generation cultivators have turned the ancient ruins into a market. I am the sect master of the soul refining sect, the soul refining great emperor. The entire soul refining sect shall reawaken. Tomorrow, the sect gates shall open wide, and we shall accept disciples far and wide. Join my sect and enjoy boundless longevity. A great emperor. This is a great emperor from the ancient era emerging into the world. The inheritance of an ancient great emperor. I must go to become his disciple tomorrow. Ha, the soul refining sect just slew one of their own a few days ago. And now another ancestor pops out? Wild geese fly past the returning rainbow. The boy said he would accept disciples tomorrow, but you came early. I am not here to become a disciple. I came to borrow your scripture library. How dare you? D. The great earth realm. Aya. These ancient techniques do have some merit. Presumptuous brat, relying on a bit of cultivation. You dare to kill an elder of my sect? I was born 700,000 years before you, old man. Living 700,000 years and only this level of cultivation? You old bastard sure can endure, huh? Ignorant child, activate the soul absorption array. Draw out his soul and light the heavenly lantern. Soul absorption array. Soul absorption array, arise. Everyone, he is a great emperor. Do not hold back. Merge our souls. Ha ha, boy. Once the soul absorption array is activated, Even a great emperor must obediently hand over his soul. This pulling sensation on my soul. Feels like someone giving me a head massage. Not bad, just the right pressure. What nonsense is he spouting? Playing tricks. Increase the power. TSK. It seems even ancient arrays are nothing special. Break. One word, broken. Our soul absorption array. You are definitely not a great emperor. Who exactly are you? I never said I was a great emperor. I am carefree heaven and earth. You may now taste defeat. Heaven and earth? This realm actually has a heaven and earth. Five-winged soul banner, explode. I refuse to accept this. Ashimpiash? Ugh. Interesting. In the ancient era, within the imperial mausoleum, the sect masters of these three sacred lands were all at the heaven and earth realm. Yet the true buried emperor was actually above heaven and earth. This soul-refining sect is merely second-rate. Where exactly are the true emperor's bones? Since the Heavenly Tao map was given to me, you must know the location of the bones. Come down and have a chat. Playing dead again. Seems I'll have to search myself. Where did everyone go? Move aside, don't block the way. Why is it so empty here? The Demon Emperor's secret realm has opened. Everyone's rushing to grab the inheritance. Didn't you know? Don't hold me back from making a fortune. Inside the Demon Clan's secret realm, there is a heaven and earth inheritance. Hurry in, this is amazing. This secret realm can only be entered by the Demon Clan, and it is restricted to those below the earth realm. If I can obtain the inheritance, I will become invincible in this world. Enough chatter. No time to waste. Charge. Restricted to Demon Clan only. It must be below earth realm. Indeed, some kind of restriction. This aura is a heaven and earth level technique. Fellow cultivator, stop staring. If you're not of the Demon Clan, you can't enter. That's an iron rule. I advise you not to waste your time. Let's go. Thank you for your kindness. But I would like to try. Then go ahead. What a stubborn mule. Gunbing Divinivings. Second divine ability. // How is that possible? He actually got in. Take me with you. No. It seems I'd come to the right place. I am a non-action demon clan, the eternal ancient demon emperor of heaven and earth. Since you have all arrived at my inheritance secret realm, let the trial begin. The inheritance is hidden somewhere here. Whether you can find it depends on each of your fortunes. You finally came to find me. Who are you? This voice, only I can hear it. Could it be that this place really has something to do with me? The Heavenly Tao once said, gather the 8 corpses, and all answers shall be revealed. No time to waste. Let me scout around first. Over 1,000,000 years have passed. So why are you still moving? Could that person have returned? Go and capture all those demon clansmen outside. If they do not submit, they die. Yes, your majesty, the demon emperor. I will not let that person approach you again. Not even his descendants. Something is strange here. forbidden array. Looks like the good stuff is all behind that door. Been following me all this way. There should be a limit to shabbiness. Get out. Is this secret realm your family's property? Why can't I enter? You didn't even dare to fight those low-level demon beasts outside, and only snuck in after we clear them out. Listen up. We are disciples of the returning demon sect. Our master is a great demon of the Saint realm, and he is right here in this secret realm. If you know what's good for you, scram now. We are all of the demon clan. Don't force us to draw blood. Returning demon sect. Suzanne, was it? Perfect. I've been overworked lately, and I heard you returning demons are perfect for brewing a 10-ingredient tonic soup. You're asking for death. One breath and they're gone. A great Luo, golden immortal. Not even our master could do that to you. You're a Saint King. Realm. Saint King, spare us. We were blind. We failed to recognize MT Tai. Please, treat us like a passing fart and let us go. I already said, I want to drink tonic soup. Right. How do you cook a turtle without water? Saint King, spare us. It hurts, it hurts. Senior. Such a shallow array. Boring. Such terrifying cold energy. This ice-cold robber is quite something. This aura, it's actually a heavenly Tao sacred artifact, and it contains such terrifying power of the ice Tao. Who goes there? State your name. This place is your Tiger Lord's territory. What are you staring at? Your Tiger Lord is beneath you. Little thing, what kind of demon beast are you? What are you laughing at? How dare you giggle in front of your Tiger Lord? What are you doing? Let me go. I am a noble, Ice Flame Tiger, a great creature that existed only in the ancient era. Ice Flame Tiger. It is indeed recorded in the soul-refining sex ancient texts. A perfect fusion of the Ice Tao and the Fire Tao, able to wield ice and fire simultaneously without conflict. Legend says a fully grown Ice Flame Tiger can freeze an entire continent with strength rivaling heaven and earth. This little runt? You are a heavenly emperor? What's going on? I just woke up and I bump into a living heavenly emperor? This is too unlucky. Tell me everything you know. Where's this place? And what treasures are there? Don't kill me. I'll talk. This is the Ice Vein Snow Mountain, formed after the Snow Emperor's death. The Snow Emperor was a great emperor, and his inheritance remains here. I am the Snow Emperor's mount, sealed here, only awakened yesterday. Oh, Snow Emperor, Lord of heaven and earth. May I follow you? I have just awakened. Nowhere to go. Following you is better than staying in this damn place. We shall see how you perform. The touch is bone-chillingly cold. Indeed, a heavenly Tao sacred artifact, no mistake. The resources of ancient times are far superior to today's. Picking up an ice sword at random, and it is already at the heavenly Tao sacred artifact level. I know where the other treasures are. Heavenly Emperor. Follow me, Heavenly Emperor. The treasures in here are formidable, called the Icy Cold Immortal Rain. It was crafted by my master as a gift for his beloved, but unfortunately, before he could deliver it, the robbers came. Robbers? It seems you are not from our era, my lord. Sigh. It was because of that inexplicable great calamity that we were forced to sleep and take refuge. Back then, the Weaving Heaven Pavilion announced it to the world. That allowed us to barely escape the brunt. The Weaving Heaven Pavilion? The Xianshun Immortal Realm also has this intelligence organization, claiming to be all-knowing. As long as the price is right, they have any information. But they took quite a few losses from me. Back then, I asked them about the whereabouts of the Kuan Pong clan. They didn't know. Asked if the carefree immortal emperor was dead. They swore he was dead. It seems this organization's foundations run deeper than I imagined. That great calamity. Countless beings perished because of it. My master has most likely fallen, because I cannot sense his presence here at all. Indeed, a fine treasure. A defensive treasure usable by both men and women. Was placed here? I don't know. It seems after I was sealed, my master created a new secret chamber. The restrictions here are far stronger than the others. It seems the treasure within is likely the strongest foundation here. Oof. Interesting. One punch couldn't break it. Then one sword. This is my intent. If you can break it, you shall obtain my inheritance. Are you willing to accept the challenge? Begin. A Earthrealm's illusion of lost love. In ancient times, it might have stopped many geniuses. But for me, a piece of cake. Huh. Huh. Congratulations, young descendant. You have completed the inheritance trial. I imagine this journey here, through life and death, was very arduous, was it not? But remember, behind every difficulty lies a generous reward. Ah, actually it wasn't that hard. Within the ring contains the cultivation techniques and treasures I gained in my lifetime. I hope you will carry forward my legacy. In addition, I have also left a small pet for you. It is a juvenile ice flame tiger. If you bring it here, my remaining formation can help it transform, evolve into an adult form. The demonic aura of the Sage Realm. It seems the transformation is complete. Great new master. I have completed my bloodline transformation. Now I'm a great demon of the Sage Realm. Impressive, right? Not bad. The fur is much glossier. Lie down so I can get on. Right away. I thought having a Sage Realm mount to lead the way would save some trouble. It seems I underestimated the greed of these fiends. This fellow Taoist, may I ask what treasures are inside this cave? Plenty of treasures. Heavenly Tao, sacred artifact, immortal robes, and various rare cultivation resources. But I've already taken them all. If you go in now, you won't even get a hair. Kid, with so many heavenly Tao, sacred grounds, can you swallow them all alone? Aren't you afraid of choking? Hand over the treasures, or give me one piece, and I guarantee you leave this snowy mountain alive today. I'll take 2 pieces, and I'll protect you safely. Protect me and leave? Why would I need trash like you to protect me? Arrogant to the extreme. There are over 10,000 of us here. Do you really think you alone can defeat us? Attack. Kill him. We split the treasures and the mount equally. I leave it to you. Kill them all. Rest assured, master. Ah. Sage. This beast is a sage. Run. Master, how did I do? Well done. Let's go see other places. Right away. How can this be? The location is exactly here. The Snowy Mountain? The Inheritance Ruins? Isn't this supposed to be the inheritance site of the Snowy Mountain? Did I remember wrong? No, not a wrong memory. Someone beat us to it. since the Snow Emperor's inheritance is lost, then we absolutely cannot miss the Flame Emperor's inheritance. Must hurry. Master, actually, this inheritance land belongs to the 5 great emperors under the Demon Emperor. They are the Flame Emperor, Snow Emperor, Wood Emperor, Flame Emperor, Gold Emperor. They are demons born from the 5 elemental essences. Each controls one of the 5 elemental great ways. I see. Inside here are all top-tier resources for enhancing the waterway. I cultivate the waterway as my main, and the ice way as auxiliary. Water and ice share the same origin. These things are greatly beneficial to me. Back then, the Demon Emperor granted them 5 heavenly Tao sacred artifacts. Legend says that if one gathers all 5 sacred artifacts, they can combine into a legendary, primordial, chaotic, profound chi. The icy cold sacred sword you just obtained is one of them. Chaotic immortal chi. Interesting. It seems this trip wasn't wasted. Do you know where the other 4 inheritance sites are? I only know the Wood Emperors. The Wood Emperor died earlier than the Snow Emperor. In life, they were close. I once followed the Snow Emperor to guard that place for a long time. Good, take me there. Yes, Master. Damn, I forgot. The Wood Emperor's inheritance site has a life consciousness. This forest will actively attack intruders, especially torchbearers like us flying in the sky. Then annihilate them all. Annihilate all? Annihilate all? Down below, there are many innocent demon tribes. You. Break. He has fully mastered the icy cold sacred sword so quickly. The strength of the heaven and earth realm is truly terrifying. Go. Master, this is the giant tree, the Wood Emperor's original form after death. As long as this tree does not fall, the vitality here will never cease. It will eventually recover to its original state. The inheritance is inside this tree. Theoretically, there should have been many layers of inheritance trials around here. Getting here would have been as hard as reaching the heavens. But with one sword, you annihilated all the trials. Now that we stand here, it means we have completed the inheritance. It seems it doesn't intend to give it to me willingly. Hand over the inheritance, or I'll burn you to charcoal. Who would have thought a human youth with such courage would come, bypassing the Demon Emperor's forbidden formation by force, and entering this place? But you're too late. My inheritance has already been taken. Who? The secret realm opened at the same time. How can any demon be faster than me? It was the Flame Emperor, Lord Wood Emperor. What did you say? How could the Flame Emperor take your inheritance? You were colleagues. After you and Snow Emperor fell into slumber back then, Flame Emperor did not enter slumber. He took advantage of my unpreparedness and stole my inheritance. You also know I am not skilled in combat and was no match for him. Flame Emperor has gone mad. He fell in love with the Master. Flame Emperor fell in love with the Demon Emperor, a beast from the esteemed 5 Elements Transformation Marsh, presumptuously daring to covet the eternal Demon Emperor. This is utterly preposterous. Yes, he is mad. That day, when he stole my inheritance, I learned of his true plan. He wants to seize all the other 5 Elements holy artifacts, fuse them together, and forge the legendary primordial chaos immortal chi. He intends to use this to conquer the world and attain the position of heaven and earth. He thinks that as long as his cultivation level can equal that of the Demon Emperor, he can shed his identity as a servant and be with the Demon Emperor with a legitimate status. That madman Flame Emperor, does he truly believe that with mere strength, he can be together with the Demon Emperor? Does he not know that in the Demon Emperor's heart, there has always been that person? She has waited so long and remains unmarried to this day. Isn't she waiting for that person? Go, find the remaining inheritance. Quick, catch that immortal sword. That is an ultimate grade immortal treasure. We've struck it rich. This place is a treasure trove. The ancient secret realm is indeed terrifying. Everywhere are treasures. Can't catch them. These magical artifacts fly too fast. They all possess intelligence now. Know where to catch up. Master, this is the inheritance site of Metal Emperor. All these artifacts were forged by him during his lifetime. Metal Emperor was an extremely outstanding artifact refiner. We 5 elements essences each have our own strengths. Wood Emperor was an alchemist. Flame Emperor a fortune master. Snow Emperor a formation master. As for Flame Emperor is proficient in everything, but everything he does is mediocre. What's going on? Why have all these artifacts stopped? Who is he? Have all the artifacts chosen him? This is too biased. We've risked our lives and can't even touch a sword hilt, yet they actively beg him to touch them. It seems these artifacts not only have a trace of intelligence, but can also keenly detect who is the strongest here. Oomph. Hey, that's too much. We've struggled to get here, and you take all the artifacts? What's left for us? Why should you get all the good stuff? Step aside. Hand over half the artifacts, and we'll let it go. You demons really have no brains. Since you want them, then take them. Whoa. Master, this is Lord Metal Emperor's life-bound artifact, the wind-splitting golden spear. This spear can be said to be indestructible. Simply pull it out, and you shall obtain Metal Emperor's inheritance. Just draw the artifact, and the inheritance is yours. This couldn't be easier. I am the great Metal Emperor, born from the essence of metal and stone. I am a master of artifact forging. To obtain my inheritance, you must, within 3 hours, learn my golden hammer forging method and forge an artifact of earth treasure grade or above. Only then may you pass. This place is an illusion realm. The materials needed for forging can be imagined out of thin air, used at will. Condensing a golden hammer with spiritual power can increase the success rate of forging. This Metal Emperor is indeed talented to have devised such a secret technique. When it comes to artifact forging, I have primarily focused on formations and alchemy, never investing much attention. But this so-called golden hammer forging method, I can grasp it with a single glance. As for forging an earth treasure, I've done it before. Simple as using my hands. Congratulations, you have passed the trial. My inheritance, from this day forth, is entrusted to you. Rejoice. La la la. Another heavenly Tao sacred artifact. Oomph. I really want to see when all 5 heavenly Tao sacred artifacts are gathered and fused, what kind of power they will unleash. Come, on to the next inheritance site. It seems quite a few demons have died here. Master, this desert can devour people. Flame Emperor's inheritance site is buried beneath this quicksand. Don't waste time. Go quickly, as you command, Master. Master, below this vortex lies Flame Emperor's inheritance site. Descend. Heaven and earth reversed. A remarkable stroke. Master, I sense the aura of Flame Emperor. The inheritance is inside this great mountain. No provisions, no formations. It appears to be just an ordinary mountain. Where's the inheritance hidden? Find a mechanism, break the formation eye. No matter what tricks are hidden inside, a single punch will shatter it, and then we'll know. Is this the aura of a saint? Something's wrong. This pressure feels like an emperor. I once felt this suffocating sensation. From an emperor? How is that possible? Wasn't it said that those above Emperor Realm cannot enter this secret realm? How dare you anger the mountain god? You shall receive my punishment. If you can defeat me, my inheritance shall be yours. What is that thing? Calls itself mountain god. Could it be another existence at the earth realm? So there's a heart of the mountain hidden there. One simple sword strike to annihilate it. Who in the world is he? Using just 2 fingers, he destroyed the huge mountain god. You have completed my inheritance. The inheritance is yours. On to the next inheritance. Truly coming in haste, and leaving in haste. Has that person come? Demon Emperor, I will prove to you that the one you have been waiting so painfully for is unworthy. He is not your true match. I have guarded by your side for hundreds of thousands of years, and that person has never once appeared. But why do you still love him so? I am your best choice. I'm the one who loves you most. Once I kill him, once I personally slay him, you will belong to me. All demons, hear my command. Lord Flame Emperor, give your orders. Guard this place. Any demon or human who dares to step within shall be killed without mercy. Understood. A being who can make the Demon Emperor pine for him so long. Must be extraordinary. I must be fully prepared for this battle, for winning you back. Now that I have fused 2 Heavenly Tao sacred artifacts into one, my strength has greatly increased. Within the Emperor realm, I am invincible under heaven. Master, this is Flame Emperor's inheritance site. These demon beasts are heavily guarded. There may be a great conspiracy. Indeed, as what Emperor said, Flame Emperor never sealed himself. He is not dead, but has been guarding the Demon Emperor all along. My love just killed him. Ice Flame Tiger. Old Bull, I didn't expect you old-timer to still be alive. Snow Emperor is dead, so this is your new master? You bring him here? What exactly is your intention? Old Ox, you know best in your heart. Back then, the Beast Emperor Chun Yuqian ordered us, the 5 elements essences, to sacrifice our lives. Your master actually dared to defy military orders and survive in the world. What was his intention? So what? Wuju's strength is heaven-reaching. Why should he throw away his life for nothing? If not for Wuju staying by his side unceasingly for these hundreds of thousands of years, the Beast Emperor would have long been disturbed by those mere ants. Everything Wuju did was for the sake of the Beast Emperor. You're twisting the facts. Hand over the inheritance and the 5 elements sacred realm. The Valley Master is determined to obtain them. In that case, there is only war. So many years have passed, and you, this waste, still remain at the Sage Realm. Yet I've already broken through to half-step. Great Emperor, today you will surely die. Step back. You have no demonic aura on you. You are not a demon. You are a human. A mere human ant. Dare to trespass into the Beast Emperor's secret realm. Within 3 breaths. Any who do not retreat shall die. Ha! You still dare to be arrogant at death's door. Brothers, let's kill him together. We must not let him get even a step closer to the Beast Emperor. No. No need. All gone, completely wiped out. Could this person be the former emperor? Indeed, he has come. Otherwise, you wouldn't have such a strong reaction. Rest assured, I will go and kill him. From now on, your heart will completely belong to me. I am the Flame Emperor. Get out. Hand over the inheritance sacred artifact, and I might spare your dog's life. Arrogant. How is this possible? My casual strike couldn't even get close. Could this person be not the former emperor, but the heavenly emperor? You have already merged the sacred artifact of the cemetery with your own sacred artifact. Even so, what of it? I don't believe I cannot kill you. Yeah. Break. Frozen Kuanpung Heaven Slaying Strike. Not good, block it for me. You are the heavenly emperor. Ball. This minor realm is not bound by the heavenly Tao laws of the outside world. The will of heaven wishes to send down a heavenly tribulation to block the birth of the chaos sacred artifact, but it is futile. As expected of the chaos immortal chi, not only can it freely change form, but it also contains the terrifying power of the five elements Tao. Moreover, it can extract five elements essence and unleash five elements divine abilities. With this, my attainment of the five elements Tao's great perfection is within reach. You're here. Who's there? The sound came from deep within the volcano. It was you who was playing tricks all along. Let me out. You already know the answer. Such a powerful aura. This pressure is on par with my own, both at the heaven-earth realm. How could there be a heaven-earth realm cultivator here? Friend or foe? What's happening? His cultivation level has dropped so severely. You have finally come. I have been waiting for you for a long time. Lord Qingdi. Today is the day our beast clan tramples the heavens underfoot. Follow me to crusade against the God clan. Until death do us part. Uh, uh. Yeah, I'm making D. But who exactly is Qin Di? And what is the God clan? The heavenly Tao led me here to seek bones. Could be to find my own bones? Lord de Qin Di, I have waited for you for 700,000 years. You have finally come back to find me. What is going on? He must know the secret about me. It seems I'll have to wait until he wakes up to ask him clearly. Withdraw. Beast Emperor? He is your Beast Clan's Beast Emperor? Then let me ask you, do you know who the Azure Emperor is? Of course I know. Lord Azure Emperor is a legend that has been passed down through ages in our entire Beast Clan. He is the only true god of the Beast Clan. Tell me in detail. Legend has it that 700,000 years ago, a chaotic azure lotus manifested into human form. With an invincible posture that swept through the ages, he forcefully ruled over the entire Beast clan. In less than 10,000 years, he broke through to the Heaven-Earth realm. He became the first emperor in the history of our Beast clan. That great first emperor once commanded hundreds of millions of beasts, leading us to crusade against all other races in the heavens. At that time, the Beast clan army was invincible, slaughtering all under heaven until none remained. But one day, a fearsome race calling itself the God Clan descended upon the immortal realm. They began to recklessly massacre all the myriad races. It was Lord Azure Emperor who led our Beast clan to step forward and crusade against the God Clan. That day, heaven and earth shattered, and Lord Azure Emperor, with his own strength, ferociously slaughtered 10 God Clan heavenly emperors. He struck such terror into the God Clan army that their livers and gall bladders trembled, and they fled in panic. But Lord Azure Emperor, in that cataclysmic battle, sustained grievous injuries. To preserve the bloodline of the Beast clan, he exhausted his own Azure Lotus power, and forcibly, in the void, opened up a brand new Beast realm. He ensured 100,000 years of peace for the Beast clan. If not for him, the Beast clan would have long perished. One man alone fought and killed 10 heavenly emperors. I was once that great? In that inexplicably surging memory, the person called the Azure Emperor had a face identical to mine. Most likely that was me. Then do you know what the Azure Emperor actually looks like? I do not. The portraits and statues of Lord Azure Emperor were all annihilated in that devastating catastrophe. Now, in this world, only a very few great powers who survived from that era still know his true face. The Beast Emperor is one of those who know, since he clearly knows the Azure Emperor's appearance. And just now he called me Lord Azure Emperor. It seems my identity is about to be revealed. Heavenly Tao, you have laid out this grand chess game. You made me follow the map to search for bones. What exactly are you trying to do? Could it be that you want me to find the bones of my own past life? My past life was the Kunpeng Heavenly Emperor. Now I have become the Azure Emperor of the Beast clan from 700,000 years ago, and the map marks a total of 8 sets of bones. Could they all be my remains left behind in different eras? How many eras have I lived through? What terrifying secrets am I hiding? Are there any other treasures here? No, aside from the Martial Emperor's inheritance. The rest are just ordinary scrap metal. You, Master, surely would not take a fancy to them. All right, then let's leave this place. Since this is the inheritance ground transformed by the Beast Emperor, it should not store the Azure Emperor's bones. The map, given by the Heavenly Tao, ultimately points to the 10,000 Beast Mountain. It seems the Azure Emperor's bones must be hidden in the 10,000 Beast Mountain. What speed is this? Completely ignoring spatial distance. Someone's coming out. Someone's come out. That's an ice flame tiger. There's a human sitting on its back. He's also holding a woman in his arms. He must have brought her out of the secret realm. Get out of the way, you worthless scum. Bing Yin, you sure are impressive now. You went into the secret realm, recognized a new master. It seems you've latched onto a big shot. This woman was brought out from the secret realm. Hand her over to me, and I'll let you go. None of your damn business. Ice Flame Tiger. Do you think that by latching onto some unknown human, you can ride over my head? This is the Beast Continent. It's not some place for a human to run wild. You have 3 breaths of time. What are you threatening me? 3, 2, seeking death? 1. Over a dozen sages, annihilated in one move. What kind of monster is this? Let's go. A few days ago, the entire Stone City was destroyed by one person. The one who destroyed the city called himself the Carefree Celestial Emperor. This aura is definitely not that of an ordinary cultivator. Why did you bring someone back again? Senior Lee, he is the Beast Emperor. Beast Emperor? That Heaven-Earth realm, Beast Emperor? The master of the secret realm. Just a few days ago, he admitted he was the carefree, immortal emperor. And today he picks up a Beast Emperor to bring back. Still, take good care of him. Tindao, come out. I know you're listening. Pretending to be dead? Then dig it yourself. Stop. Something's not right. The sword energy automatically dissipates when it reaches deep underground, as if something is devouring it. You've come. I've waited 700,000 years for you. Who are you? I am you. Or rather, I am one of your past lives. Dear brother, you have many questions. Kumain, I will tell you all the answers. You're my younger brother. You're my past life. The 8 corpses that the heavenly Tao told me to find are all my past lives? Not all. What do you mean? Among the 8 corpses, only 3 are me. That is your past lives. The remaining 5 are 5 other people. Who are they? Your enemies. Back then, the God Clan invaded. I led the Beast Clan to resist. I slew 10 God Clan, Celestial Emperors. But I was mortally wounded. I could only open the Beast Realm to give the Beast Clan refuge. The God Clan did not retreat. They left 5 Celestial Emperors to guard the Immortal Realm, to prevent any more powerful beings from arising. And those 5 Celestial Emperors are those 5 corpses. They're still alive? Dead. Time killed them. Even heaven and earth grow old and die. They didn't wait for the God Clan's prime lord to die of old age in the Immortal Realm. But before they died, they sealed their inheritance and power in their tombs. Now spiritual energy is reviving. The tombs are about to open. Imperial Emperor's Tomb, Demon Abyss Valley, Heaven's Sword Mountain, 10,000-year cavern, Eye of the North Sea. Find them. Seize the inheritance. Let the God Clan die on the soil of the Immortal Realm, never to rise again. And you? I have been dead for 700,000 years. This green lotus is my final gift. Refine it. Your cultivation will break through to heaven-earth great perfection. As for higher realms, above heaven and earth, it is called the Undying Realm. Wow. Ah, Yushan, this is heaven-earth great perfection, which ancient beast emperor has awakened. It's Lilan who just broke through. Late stage, now great perfection. Lilan, you broke through again? I'm stuck at the former emperor's great Gaoming, and you're only one step away from the Undying Realm. I'll never shake off the title of eternal second place. Another breakthrough? Are we supposed to live like this? Sai. The best decision of my life was not to fight him to the death. Carefree, Celestial Emperor. You have returned. The Prohibition Array. Progress, mostly deciphered. Still missing the last 3. Now the Divine Maiden can move freely in the mountains. Continue. Yes, yes. I need to go into seclusion for a time. I will guard you. When we wake up, his aura has stabilized at the Earth Immortal Realm, but he still won't wake. There is a power inside, slowly repairing his origin. It may need some specific thing to stimulate it. I need to go out for a while. I leave this place to you. Rest assured. Heavenly Tao, come out. You finally willingly sought me out. That dried corpse below is a God Clan Celestial Emperor. He is Di Tsam, one of the God Clan's 5 great Celestial Emperors. Heaven Earth, great perfection. Only half a step away from the Undying Realm. But now only a wisp of soul imprint remains. His strength is roughly at the middle stage of Heaven Earth Realm. Even I cannot fully see through the methods of the God Clan. What is inside his coffin? What can you obtain? I do not know either. You told me to find 8 corpses. Now you tell me. You don't know? The 8 corpses, 3 are your past lives. 5 are God Clan Heaven Earth Realm. I know the locations, but not the contents. Send me in. Directly? Then I'll do it myself. Rem and blood. What kind of person is that? One sword stroke split the yellow earth powder. 700,000 years. Finally, someone has come. You've come to seize the inheritance. You are the God Clan. God Clan. I haven't heard that word in a long time. Yes, I am of the God Clan, one of the 5 great celestial emperors. Deet-san, what are you guarding? Inside this tomb is buried the last emperor of your immortal realm. The remains of the Emotion Emperor, the Green Emperor, have already been refined by me. Here's well, Green Emperor, you are lying. I'm not lying. What is buried here is the Green Emperor's head. Back then, he slew 10 God Clan celestial emperors, and he himself was shattered into 3 parts. This is the location of his head. Then, where is your inheritance? I have no inheritance. My mission is to guard the head. Later successor, you are strong. Now get out. I will not kill you. Leave or die. This is a formation I have set up over 700,000 years. Here, your cultivation is suppressed by 3/10, and I will return to my peak. In life, I was only half a step from the Undying Realm. A later generation, like you, should not have come here. Finished? Firstly, your formation cannot suppress me, because your formation Tao proficiency is too trashy. How is that possible? Second, even if you return to your peak, it's useless. Because you fundamentally do not know what true heaven-earth great perfection is. What kind of Dharma form is this? Third, dead men should stay obediently in their coffins. Ice-cold Kuan Pung, heaven-slaying, heaven-cutting strike. The God Clan is invincible. The villain dies from talking too much. This is not a seal for external defense. This is a shackle to imprison what's inside. The God Clan is guarding against the thing inside coming out on its own. You've come. You are my younger brother. I'm a part of him. Back then, I was besieged and killed by 4 Undying Realm experts of the God Clan. My body and head were separated. My torso is at the 10,000 Beast Mountain. My limbs are in another place. The 8 corpses. There are 3 past lives. Besides you and the Kuan Pung Celestial Emperor. Who else? The first life? The first person to resist the God Clan. He is in the Demon Abyss Valley. Why did the God Clan want to kill you? Why did they seal off the Immortal Realm? To prevent the appearance of an Undying Realm expert in the Immortal Realm. Once someone breaks through to the Undying Realm, they can break the God Clan's control over the Heavenly Tao. The Heavenly Tao was once a puppet of the God Clan, but he secretly helped me. The God Clan is about to make a comeback. They will descend within 10 years. What inheritance did your head leave behind? Divine body, refine me. Your physique will transform into the Chaos Green Lotus body. This is the ticket to strike the Undying Realm. But the price is that you must endure my complete 70,000-year memory. If you cannot bear it, you will become me. Come on. I'll give up. Let me replace you. Get out. Lilan. No one can erase me. Chaos Green Lotus body. The divine body is complete. He broke through again. Is there no room for a tiger to live? Just reached great perfection, and now he's evolved the divine body. I've had enough of being the eternal second. Brother Xiaoyao has grown even stronger. This is the body. The laws of the great Tao no longer need to be deliberately comprehended. They become my instinct. Having the qualifications is not enough. To step into immortality requires 3 conditions. What 3? First, perfectly master 3 great Taos. Space and ice. You have already perfected them. You need to go to the Eye of the North Sea to cultivate the Tao of Time. Second, a fragment of an immortal divine spark. Emperor Tsang has one on him. And third, a complete soul. If you do not merge all the memories of your past lives, you will surely be devoured by heart demons upon breakthrough. Collect the fragments of the 5 guardians of heaven and earth. You may then attempt to strike the Undying Realm. I will make the God Clan pay the price. You're out. How has his aura become? Early middle. Haha, Li Lan. I broke through. You? You broke through to immortality? No, just a divine body. Just a divine body? Heaven, earth, great perfection, plus a divine body. Do you even let people live? You didn't come to me just to compare misery, did you? The God clan has set their sights on Musu. When I broke through, the Heavenly Tao showed me some things. The Heavenly Sword Mountain and the 10,000 ancient caverns have already been encamped by ancient sects. At Heavenly Sword Mountain, there's an ancient mid-heaven realm. Old monster who can break the formation in at most 3 days. The divine spark fragments must not fall into others' hands. You came to tell me this. Are you trying to help collect my corpse? Mainly, I want to fight and help you on the side. But I'm afraid of death. I can't beat you. You'll have to cover for me. All the inheritance fragments go to you. Let's go. First to the Demon Abyss Valley. There's no God Clan tomb in Demon Abyss Valley, right? Something of mine is there. Hold tight. Hold on to what? Your Kuanpung divine wings are truly outrageous. There's someone fighting down below. Several Heaven Realm experts, 2 of them stronger than me. Let's go down and take a look. Ah, good heavens. These stone pillars were originally a grand formation, smashed apart by someone with brute force. My first technique. Your first technique? This destructive power, it's already not low, is it? There's movement ahead. Don't even think about taking a step inside. Muchen, you've guarded this tomb for 13,000 years. Isn't that enough? Now, that spiritual energy has revived. You want to hog it all for yourself? I stay here, burning like blazing fire, because of a promise. A promise? Ha ha ha. What promise is more important than your life? Step aside. Out of pity for your hard-earned Heaven Realm cultivation, I'll share a slice of spoils inside with you. You don't appreciate kindness. Then die wait. Xiao Yao Heaven, you know me? Number 1 on the golden list. Your reputation thunders in my ears. But this Demon Abyss Valley doesn't seem to be your territory, does it? You can leave now. Xiao Yao Heaven, I respect you somewhat, but I came to this place first. Ha ha ha. You came first? This tomb has existed for 700,000 years. Who do you think you are? Are you dead set on robbing this place? Yeah. 1 against 1? What kind of skill is that? Come on, 2 against you. That's fair. No loss for you. Fine, Xiao Yao Heaven. I'll give you this face today. But I'll remember this debt. And let me give you a piece of advice. The person in that tomb offended more than just the God clan back then. Half the ancient sects in the immortal realm want to dig up his grave. Good luck. He just ran away like that? I thought I could stretch my muscles. Why didn't you just kill him? 3 sects are watching outside. If we act now, we'd be handing the advantage to others. Are you Xiao Yao Heaven? You need to find 8 more corpses. How do you know that? This old man, Mo Lan, greets the young master. Young master? Wait, what's going on here? I have guarded for 13,000 years, waiting for the young master's return. Your first life's memories have not awakened, but I recognize your soul. I am the 7th disciple under your first life. The 7th disciple? You've lived for 13,000 years? The master sealed me back then. The seal was lifted 13,000 years ago, and I've been guarding this place ever since. What was the name of my first life? Sword Wushuang. The sword. Sword Wushuang? The one who cut the bonds of the heavenly Tao with a single sword, causing the immortal realm's spiritual energy to surge for 100,000 years? That legend? Your background is too heaven-defying. That is his tomb. Back then, the master was surrounded and killed by 13 God clan immortals. He slayed 7 of them, gravely wounded 6, 3 of them immortals. In the end, he exhausted his strength and was buried here. You have come. Thank you, Wushuang. Now I am but a remnant of a soul, a wisp of sword intent. The teachings and memories are all in the tomb. I left this remnant soul, just to say a few words to you in person. What words? You want to fight the God clan? Good. But remember this. Do not trust the heavenly Tao. Why? He is the heavenly Tao, but also a chess piece. His lifeline is pinched. He had you seek the corpses, only to use your hand to remove the God Clan's thorns. Beware, do not turn your back to him. Anything else? Above the God Clan's immortal realm, there's another realm, eternity. Among the 13 who besieged me, the leader was at the eternity realm. The eternity realm can manipulate time, make time flow backward, turn an instant into 10,000 years. I killed 7 immortals, but could not even withstand a single sword from him. How can one kill the eternity realm? Freeze him with the laws of time, sever his karmic ties. Go to the eye of the North Sea. That place has the densest time laws. And it is also the path you must take to break through to eternity. That is all I can say. One last word, do not die. Young master, open this. These are the sword seeds. After the master died back then, his personal sword shattered and fell here, transforming into this field of sword seeds. 1,000,000 years of sword intent, never extinguished. These swords, they want to attack him? Not attack, welcome. Sword Wushuang, you cannot protect this. The Immortal Realm's heavenly Tao has already submitted to the God Clan. All resources of the Immortal Realm belong to our clan. What can one person do? This sword is called Guaishu. Guaishu, one life. Using intent to break the enemy. One thought can sever the heavens. Who is this woman? Can sword intent be this strong? What exactly is Xiaoyao Heaven's background? What exactly is Xiaoyao Heaven's background? Able to obtain a sword that pierces a hole in the sky. Not obtain. It's retrieve. The person buried inside is Jian Wushuang. It was written in the notes left by the first sect master of the Flame Heaven sect. Sword drawn, star river shatters. One sword slays 7 undying. Carefree immortal emperor retrieve this sword. Whether he is a reincarnation or an inheritor, his blood feud with the Flame Heaven sect is sealed. When he learns the truth of that year, that will be the day the Yin clan is wiped out. What should we do then? Send a messenger to Elder Yinhua at Heaven's Sword Mountain immediately. Speed up the operation. If he cannot take it, destroy it. Absolutely must not leave it for him. Young master, your master left something for you. In the tomb of Heaven Sword Mountain, sealed there's one of the 7 undying I slew back then. The remnant soul of Wu Heng of the God Clan. After 700,000 years, his soul has recovered. Go to Heaven Sword Mountain and kill him. Wu Heng. Young master, this Wu Heng is a general of the God Clan. If he has regained a portion of his power, he is at least heaven-earth perfection, possibly even return to the early undying stage. Then we must go all the more. Before he fully recovers. You are heavily wounded. Are you coming with me or not? These old bones of mine will not hold the young master back. Wait until my wounds heal. I will go to Heaven Sword Mountain to find you. There are ancient sects fighting over Heaven Sword Mountain. There's a fight to be had. Are you coming? Let's go. Hold on tight. Quite a lineup, isn't it? Flame Heaven sects, Heavenly Net Hall. Oh, and a few whose names I can't recall. There is a tomb chamber inside the mountain. Someone is already breaking the formation. At least 3 immortal emperor level. One of them has cultivation not inferior to mine. Not inferior to you? Heaven Earth, great perfection. From the ancient era, there's still such old monsters alive. Probably just awakened. Who goes there? Heaven Sword Mountain has been jointly sealed off by the 7 ancient sects. Unauthorized persons are not allowed to approach. I'm not an unauthorized person. I'm here to take something. The tomb in the mountain belongs to me. Courting death? Say that again. I want to see your person in charge. Or I'll fight my way up myself. You are carefree, immortal emperor? Ha ha ha. Carefree, immortal emperor. I am Yin Tian, Grand Elder of the sect. Yinhua was unaware that carefree, immortal emperor would honor us with your presence. I have failed to welcome you from afar. May I ask what business you have at Heavensward Mountain? The tomb you are digging belongs to me. Ha ha ha. Carefree, immortal emperor jests. Heavensward Mountain was discovered jointly by us. We have spent over half a month breaking the formation, expending countless resources. With a single word, you wish to take it all? That hardly seems appropriate, does it? Then what do you think is appropriate? Jointly develop the contents of the tomb. A 70-30 split between you and me. How about it? Do you know who is buried in this tomb? I am willing to hear the details. The undying of the God Clan, Wu Hen. A member of the God Clan who died hundreds of thousands of years ago, yet still hasn't fully died. You have been digging here for over half a month. Not to unearth treasure, but to break someone's seal. The seal of Heavensward Mountain. Grand Elder, the seal has been broken. We did not break it. It was broken from within. Everyone fall back. What power is this? The law of time. He has recovered to the undying stage. Immortal Realm. Long time no see. You on top of my grave have been hammering and chiseling for over half a month. As a token of thanks, all of you will stay here and become my nourishment. Qin Wushuang? No, your sword intent is not as fierce as his. You are his inheritor. Wushuang's sword. Back then, this sword pierced through my heart. Are you his reincarnation? What relation? Good. Ha! Excellent. 700,000 years ago, you killed me. Today, you deliver yourself to my doorstep. Jin Wushuang back, then had to use Guishu to kill me. Now you're not even undying. What will you use to kill me? I do not need undying. Not bad. Heaven Earth, great perfection. Divine body with 5 elements perfection. Plus the Wushuang sword. You are indeed similar. But Heaven Earth is Heaven Earth. Even if it is great perfection, between you and the undying, there remains a heavenly chasm. Are you finished? Return. Huh. One sword. Guishu. You actually truly learn Guishu? You can still, Stop. I see Kunpun, slaying heaven and cutting armor. Even a Guishu immortal will have no good outcome. The God Clan will soon arrive. You all await death. A fragment of the law of time. No need for spiritual energy. Use the law of time to temper the body. It will come in handy for going to the eye of the North Sea. What is this thing? Oh my. Such a small piece. Why is it as heavy as a mountain? What material? A map piece. A map, a treasure map. Oh, a fragment. This rune is only 1/4. Need to gather all 4 pieces to see clearly. Whatever the God Clan is hiding, it is certainly not ordinary. Thank you, carefree immortal emperor, for saving my life. I did not come to save you. He wanted to kill. I happened to want to kill him. That is all. Even so, the Flame Heaven sect is grateful for your favor. All the contents of the tomb belong to you. No need. I have already obtained what I wanted. You divide the rest among yourselves. Let me ask you something. What is the situation at 10,000 Ancient Cavern? 10,000 Ancient Cavern is unstable. 3 days ago, news arrived. The God Clan tomb that was opened. But what came out of the tomb was not a dried corpse. It was a living person. A living person? After 700,000 years? There can still be a living person? It's not that he was sealed for 700,000 years. That person already awakened 5,000 years ago. He has been cultivating in 10,000 Ancient Cavern all along. His strength is at least undying. Do you know his name? No one knows. Those sent to attack him only saw back view. One came back and went mad. That person sat atop a mountain of white bones, holding a human bone in his hand, tapping the ground. With each tap, the entire 10,000 bone cavern trembled. He was also humming a song that was completely incomprehensible. This sounds like a lunatic. He was already at that level 5,000 years ago. Not like Wu Hong, a half-baked one who just broke free. Here are the coordinates to 10,000 Ancient Cavern. Carefree, immortal emperor. You have just finished fighting Wu Hong. Would you like to rest for a few days first? That fellow is much harder to deal with than Wu Hong. No need. Wait, can you fly a little slower? I can fly on my own too. Flying on my own would take 2 days. Come on. Everyone, you have all seen, Carefree Immortal Emperor is cleansing the God Clan tombs. From today onward, the Flame Heaven sect will no longer participate in any actions targeting God Clan tombs. If anyone wishes to go and court death, I will not stop you, but do not drag the Flame Heaven sect into death with you. Really foul. What does that smell? It is not decay. It smells like weather bones. This was a battlefield before. Yes. Ah. Ah. It's him. His aura is steady. Initial undying realm. But it feels completely different from Wu Hong. He isn't restless. No furious against. He sits here, as if waiting for someone. Since you're here, come over. Don't stand so far away. Prisoner? You're a God Clan prisoner. I was sentenced 5,000 years ago. The God Clan hunted me for over 100,000 years. I was trapped in the immortal realm, unable to leave. So I hid here and waited for you all. Waited for someone to come kill me. My undying Godhead fragment is much larger than Wu Hang's. Using my fragment, your breakthrough success chance increases by 30%. Well, make a move? You don't want to fight. If you did, you wouldn't have let the Flame Heaven sect people return alive to report. Ha ha ha, interesting. The reincarnation of Sword Wushuang. Just as the legends say. See, I truly will not fight. I grew weary of fighting a lifetime ago. My name is Yuan, former Vanguard General of the God Clan's 3rd Legion. Initial Undying Realm. Failed a mission 120,000 years ago. Abandoned as a pawn, I fled in secret. Hunted for 100,000 years afterward. 50,000 years ago, I fled into the Immortal Realm. Awoke 5,000 years ago. Found I didn't recognize a single person in the Immortal Realm. So I've been sitting here waiting ever since. Waiting for death. Waiting for release. If I kill you, the God Clan will pardon me. If I don't kill you, the God Clan will kill me too. Aren't you afraid of death? I've lived for several 100,000 years. What is death? After much thought, it seems I can only be killed by you. There are far more terrifying things than death. Betraying one's race and having nowhere to go. Hiding for 100,000 years, only to find that hiding is useless no matter where. Sitting here for 5,000 years, awaiting death, and what arrives is a heaven-earth great perfection, not even undying. You're disappointed. Are you truly only at heaven-earth great perfection? The sword intent within you has nearly reached undying. And these eyes of yours, chaos divine eyes, even the God Clan has only a few with those. When will the God Clan arrive in the immortal realm? Within a year. A year? I waited 10,000 years for the spiritual energy revival. And they come now? It was deduced from the spiritual energy revival. The God Clan set up 5 sealing grand formations in the immortal realm. For each one broken, their perception of the immortal realm's coordinates becomes clearer by 1 degree. Emperor's Tomb, Heaven Sword Mountain, Demon Abyss Valley, And the one I broke, the 10,000 spirits array. When I woke 5,000 years ago, I destroyed half of it. Now only the Eye of the North Sea remains. Once that is broken, the God Clan will fully lock onto the coordinates. Full-scale invasion. Why tell me all this? Because if you live, I can live. Saying earlier that I'd let you kill me, that was a joke. I've hidden for over 100,000 years and haven't died yet. I don't want to die now either. But I cannot withstand the God Clan alone. The only one in the immortal realm who might is you. You were sentenced by the God Clan, yet you're willing to fight them? So what? Sentenced. I'm not going back. Either they die, or I carve a path to survival. Let's make a deal. I'll help you fight the God Clan. My fragment is yours. The condition is that after repelling the God Clan, you allocate me a piece of land in the immortal realm to retire. Empty words. Why should I trust you? Because 5,000 years ago, I could have destroyed the entire scroll of 10,000 spirits. Yet I left half intact. Because during the battle at Heaven's Sword Mountain, I didn't go to help Wu Hong. Is that sincerity enough? You fear death. Yes, I fear death. If you want me to rush to my death, you must first show me hope of survival. Take us to the Eye of the North Sea. The fragment is mine. You lead the vanguard in the first battle. Deal. So now it's 3 Heaven-Earth cultivators fighting the God Clan? One at initial stage, one at great perfection, and one at undying. Initial stage is not a bad start. You think too much. Before you obtain the Eye of the North Sea fragment, you must still face the most difficult hurdle. The 5 guardians of the God Clan. Heaven and Earth, Di Tsong 5th, Wu Han 3rd. I am ranked 4th. The guardian of the Eye of the North Sea is called Yuan Tu, the strongest of them all. And even in life, he was at initial undying realm. His physical body absorbed the law of time for 700,000 years. It is very likely a new sentience has already been born. So the final hurdle is more monstrous than the previous 4 combined. Follow me. I'll give my fragment first. In your current state, you must fight as the main force in the North Sea battle. Take it. Take it all. My cultivation realm will then drop to Heaven-Earth Great Perfection. After over 100,000 years, for the first time, I feel this light. Let's go to the North Sea.